Hi everyone. How are you all doing? Hope you're all well. Say hello if you're watching, people. Okay. Well, is anyone yet? So, alright, let's just do this. Right. So, yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. What is everybody up to then? Hello, Musa. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. How are you doing? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Yeah. Yeah, I just said I'm from the UK. What about you? Yeah. In India. Oh, yeah. Cool. So, yeah, just let's see how this goes. But yeah, usually I try and talk about positive things and stuff. You know, because it's just life's too short for negativity, really, isn't it? You know, we need to try and raise our vibrations, if you will. I mean, we need to just start exposing ourselves to more positive things and not all the negative stuff. Exposing ourselves to negative people, all these influences that are just what you mean? You're mean? What you're talking about, Christine? What I don't know what you mean. What's your name, James? Yeah. What about you? Welcome to my channel, everybody. Hope you're all well today. Make sure you like the live. Thank you very much. Yeah. What's everyone up to then? Say hello if you're watching, people. So yeah. Is everyone okay? Hello, Ian. You alright, everybody? Hello. What's that? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Beats Gera Gamer, is it? I don't know, but yeah. Welcome to the chat, everybody. UK, yeah. Yeah, where are you from? Yeah, what country are you from? Yeah, just yeah, say hello if you're there, people. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Or you're from India as well, yeah. Where is everybody today? Anyway, just gotta wait and see what happens with this, but make sure you like the live, everybody. Little crack shot, how you doing? Guys, can you just like the live real quick? We're not on any likes yet, so anyway, that would be great if you can do that. So yeah, hello the great Jats. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Hello Daisy, how you doing? You alright? Hello Medieval Method, thank you. Hello Small Germa, is it? Well, thank you for the like. No, nice one, everybody. The one and only Kenneth, how you doing? Oh really? Oh, I don't know that one. Hello my study account. So you must get this a lot. You look good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do actually. But sometimes I get some jealous people out there, you know. Hello, Sufyan, and they try to find any kind of fault in you. That's what some people will do, is they'll try and find any fault in you, whether it's your appearance, whether it's you act, where you act. They'll try to find any kind of fault that they can to try and nitpick at you. Yeah, I don't know about playing songs in the background right now, Roma. I mean, technically I could, but there's somebody that does like some stuff that they said I could use, but I don't usually play songs. Hello, Ocean Eyes. Can you go outside? I can later. I'm not going outside yet. Why? Hello, Harvey. How you doing? I hope you're well. What is it with these comments there? Hello, thickish table, is it? Welcome to the chat. I'm on 2 different platforms right now. I'm doing fine, thank you, Ocean Eyes. What's your name, by the way? Hope you're having a good day. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Maybe one day, the Great Jats. It's around 11. How you doing? Hello there. It's what's your bad news, sir? Oh, that's terrible. Hello, Alberto. How you doing? Spy. How you doing? Mr. Barack. How you doing? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Harvey. How are you today? Flip flop, bro. Good to see you. How you doing? We're on a couple of platforms right now. So, have you seen the movie The Day After Tomorrow? Yes, I have actually. It was a long time ago though, but I actually have. Yeah. Yeah. Did you like it? Yeah, I've seen Day After. Why have you just seen it? Something. Oh, Eden. Okay, nice to meet you. Yeah. Obviously, what time is it? It is 11:23 a.m. right now in the UK. Thank you for the likes, everybody. What do you want help with? Your profession. I'm mainly doing this at the moment. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, thank you. Where are you from, by the way? Mr. Barack says I'm from Pakistan, and your voice, Mr. Donald Trump. I'm the greatest Trump impersonator on the internet. Rand, good to see you. How you doing? What's that? I have a theory that YT shows thumbnails based on user profiles. Oh, really? What do you mean? Hello, Tim. What do you mean by that? Nature, relaxation. I'm rich. Yes, I am very rich. Hello, soy sauce. I don't know. What the hell? Sufyan, I'm James. Hello, S. Dentius. What's that? Okay. This is so random in here sometimes. It's like, yeah. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. I'm live every day, so hello, Abdul. No, I'm not. I'm British. Okay, can we just these stupid comments? I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. Anyway, right. Let's just there we go. Clean it out. How you doing, everybody? Hope you're all well. I'm 30 years old. What's that? Crack shop. MSTS. Oh, thank you. Small German. What's that? They're annoying. Yeah, I know. Just try and get rid of them. You know, we don't need any of that energy in here. You know, it's all about positivity in here, isn't it? You know, we don't need all the negative crap and all the nasty people in it. Ocean Eyes from England. Oh yeah, Eden rather. Yeah. Yeah, same as me. What part of England, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in New York. Thank you for the follow, Feifei. How you doing today? Welcome to my chat. Good. And what do you think about Pakistan? I don't know much about it, to be honest. I mean, there was a lot of people from Pakistan where I used to live. Yeah, not Dog Buster. Thank you. Yeah, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, people. That'd be really appreciated. Anyway, so what's this? You have natural eyes or lens? The natural eyes. Why? No need to bring politics here. Yeah, we're not about politics on here. Oh, you're from Manchester? Yeah, I'm originally from Blackburn, so yeah, I know Manchester quite a bit. K's bot. No, I don't need a bot. Thank you. Anyway, hello GTXELU. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day. Not your average J. Hello. Okay, how you doing today? Michael Kowalia, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Christopher, how are you doing? Ray, how you doing? Oh, here we go. Stupid comments again. Oh, goodness. Anyway, everybody all right then? Welcome to the chat, everyone. Nice to meet you all. Michael's from Uganda. Yeah. Anyway, Harvey says, I'm from Indonesia. Oh, yeah. I've never met him in real life. I've only met Indonesian people online. But anyway, yeah, that's, yeah. From West Virginia. Yeah. Wasn't that song, it reminds you was it that Country Road song, whatever it was? Cannot hear you. I can, hang on a sec. What's going on? Because nobody hear me on TikTok. Why is nobody talking then? Why is nobody else saying anything then? Can anybody hear me on there or what? What's going on? It's just bullshit. I don't know what's going on really, but thank you for the follow. Can you hear me? What's going on? Or are they just messing around? I don't know. Just got home from school. All right. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm on about on TikTok because I'm on TikTok as well, and apparently they can't hear me on there or something. Hello, Ijapi Yogesh. How you doing? Yeah, okay, yeah. People keep going about my voice, yeah. Oh, Indonesia. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but yeah, it keeps messing up for some reason on my phone. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Maybe it's the phone that's the issue. I don't know, but I don't know really. But just let me know if anyone can actually hear me on there. But they seem to be having some issues. I don't know, guys. It's a bit shit, really. The only other option would be for me to just go live on YouTube from Restream and then like go live on TikTok from my phone. That's actually any good. That's the only other way I can make it work. I think it's Country's Meetup. What do you mean? The great Jats. How you doing, Yun Yerin? Hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. So can nobody hear me on TikTok? Just say anything. I don't know what's going on, but okay. Thank you, Thomas. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Share this out if you can. That would be really appreciated. I don't know what's going on with the TikTok thing at the moment, but apparently nobody can hear me. So I'll just have to try and just come out of the app and then go back in, see if that helps. I don't know if this is going to help now, but let's see if that helps. I don't know. But thank you for subscribing, Harvey. Yun, I'm James. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, the people keep saying it's not working properly on there. So I don't know. Maybe it's my iPhone that keeps messing up. Don't know. Maybe it's the phone, but it seems to mess up on there a lot. It's a bit kind of shit, really, but it is what it is. So I don't know. I don't know what else to do really, but I don't have a wife. I'm single. Hello, Shani. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on really, but I guess like no one's gonna say anything. I just find it's just rude if they're just gonna ignore and not even say anything. I don't know. That's what people do on TikTok a lot of the time. They're not very interactive, a lot of them. You know? But anyway. INFJ, can you hear me? Because apparently, like, yeah, it's having some issues. I'm from the UK, Sufyan. Where are you from? You can hear me. That's good then. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, this TikTok can be really bad at times. What's this Indian mafia gamer? Oh, how are you doing today? I'm from the UK, Sufyan. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been keeping up with the workouts. I don't know if you've seen any of the videos. Jesus is love, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. But it does every so often just kind of crash. I don't know why, but my live sometimes crashes and then no one can hear me. But that's on TikTok at least anyway. How was your day today? Not too bad, thank you. Hope you're having a good day too. Hello, Amelia. How you doing? Anyway, obviously just found what content you post. I mean, I like to post like fitness and health related stuff. That's what I'm quite into really. So yeah. Hello, Amelia from Asia. How's it going? Hope you're well today. Make sure you follow if you're new here. Anyway, I was going with everybody on YouTube then, and yeah, TikTok. Tiffany, how you doing? Breakfast at Tiffany's. Anyway, Payush Sharma, how you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the 12 likes. Hit that like button, share the live if you can. That would be really appreciated. Yeah. What's your YouTube channel name? Bye. I will unsub. Fuck off then. Bye. Go away then. You know? If you want to unsub then, fuck off then. Bye. What's wrong with you? Yeah, fuck out of here then. You know, if you're gonna be rude then fuck off. Like we don't need people like you then. You know? Bye. Go away then. What's wrong with these people, eh? Maybe they just didn't get enough attention at home, I don't know. It's not my problem though. They shouldn't be doing that, you know. Some people are really fucking rude on here. I was just busy studying, so that's why I couldn't come. It's okay, don't worry about it. What do you mean, Matthew? What are you talking about? What's going on here? Things are going a bit slower now. I don't know. Go outside. Oh, when I want to go outside, Zen. Thank you. Thank you, Mum. Thank you, Mum. I really appreciate your advice. Yeah. Okay. It's just stupid. Anyway, Frankie, how you doing? That's seen you for a while. Anyway, I don't know. Something dead in here at the moment. Like it's like Monday, really, but I prefer to listen. Fair enough. Okay, Squidgy. Hello, Frankie. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm just on a couple of platforms at the moment. I mean, YouTube's probably worse, to be fair, just because I've got more people oftentimes watching there. Zen, but I found that when it got busy on TikTok, there could be a lot of trolls on there as well. Sometimes. Master Gaming says, "Oh, your dog's watching." Oh, really? Carol, thank you for the likes. How you doing, Carol? Hope you're well today. Yeah, welcome to the chat, everyone. Nice to see you all today. So, where's everybody from then? Hello, Carol. Yeah. Just go away. I mean, that's just, like, if someone's going to be rude, I'll just give it back to them, Hello, Klaus. It's like, thank you for the rose, Squidgy. It's like, no smoke without fire, as they say, Okay, Klaus, how you doing? What's that? Oh, really? Any advice? What you need advice, do you? Hello, Octavius. Third day, welcome in. You sure are engaging. Are you being serious, or are you just trying to be all snarky and whatever? I don't know. I don't think for likes. Hope you're all well. But topic, we talk about, mindset. We talk about health, fitness, etc. We talk about all kinds of things, really. But you look, Jack. Yes, I do. Like I'm into working out. Yeah, got some gains. Look, to do flex. Yeah, we do workouts. Are you serious? Oh, really? Well, thank you then. Hell yeah. We'd probably be doing some workouts later. Linda, how you doing? What's this? From Maryport, often called Scaryport. Oh yeah, I've heard of Maryport. That's near Workington, isn't it? You're getting there. Thank you, Shawnee. Are you going live today? Lol says hell yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. So yes, yeah, Maryport is like, yeah, I've heard of that place before. Yes. Why is it called Scaryport then? Is it rough around there or something? What's scary about Maryport? I've never heard it being scary, but anyway, sure, yeah, cool. Where is everybody on YouTube at the moment? Well, I've apparently got 17 likes though, but yeah. Hello, Siren, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well today. Yeah. So, what's everybody up to? What's this? Meaty, thank you for the likes. How you doing today? Welcome in. Good, that's good then. Do you work out your legs? Yes, I do. Yeah. And I do recommend people work out the legs because, hello, Jangons. The thing with the legs is that, yeah, Squidgy, yeah, it's, I'm still at me. I know it might be hard to believe, but yeah. Anyway, I don't really need to keep talking anymore about that, but yeah. I hope you're having a good day today, people. Hello, Boxy Official. Hope you're well. So what's that? Yeah, so working out legs is good for like longevity, because if you have weak legs when you get older, then it puts you at a greater risk of like immobility. So like, yeah, you want to make sure that you're about fitness. I've gained 17 kgs in just 2 months. How can I get back on track? I tried. Well, have you tried tracking your calories? So like making sure that your calories are in a deficit, so that way you're losing weight. Because a lot of people, they don't know exactly what they're eating. Are you McGregor fan or not? Hello, Jorgons. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Thank you all for joining me. Share this out if you can, please. That'd be really appreciated. But yeah, so 17 kgs. So yeah, you wanna focus on just eating less, probably moving more if you can. So maybe move more throughout the day, walk more, things like that if you can. Quick question for you is that your basement you're doing live, and then last thing is what's the weather like outside? No, it's like the top floor of a flat basically, and the weather seems pretty nice today. So we'll be going out later. I've got something to do later, so yeah, so I'll be going out in the weather later on. But yeah, Driver 2000. Do I play any instruments? Only this thing really. Yeah, working out legs is important. Yes, I'd actually say yeah, it's more important but I try to work out upper body as well because I want to have like a what you call like a comprehensive workout where I'm doing everything. But it's also important to have upper body as well because then if you're older, then you want to be able to still have some strength, like grip strength and things like that. So you want to, but yeah. But anyway, everyone's got their own goals, and some people, it's okay if you don't want to focus too much on legs. If you say doing calisthenics and stuff like that, then if you're really getting into that, then you might not want to focus too much on legs. But you want to at least have somewhat of strength in your legs, so maybe doing some body weight exercises for legs. Hello, Sean Correa. Hello, NRL. How you doing? Maybe sprints as well could be a good one for building those fast twitch muscle fibers, because the fast twitch muscle fibers go quite quickly, and it's one of the things that can actually prevent falls is by keeping the fast twitch fibers. Because let's say you trip, what happens is if your fast twitch fibers don't work properly, then you can end up like being more likely to fall. And then also because if your legs and bones are all weak, then you're more likely to injure yourself. And yeah, oh God stop. Okay, let's get rid of that. Box, yeah, oh yeah, UFC. It's kind of like MMA, isn't it? Sort of thing. Hello, Agent. How you doing today? Hope all is well. NRL. What do you want to collab for? What's Sean Correa. What's that? I don't know who that is. Anyway, hope you're all having a good day. Share this out if you can, please. That'd be really appreciated. But like the guy, Reacher, or I don't know who that is. Thriver. Hello. I don't eat ramen now. Yeah, I've heard. Isn't it like full of salt or something? I've heard, if I remember. But ramen noodles. Yeah. Sports prediction. That was like Nick Avocado was doing a load of, wasn't he? Just like eating as much as he could. The problem is that the algorithm it kind of like encourages this gluttony and all that. Yeah, I know, Squidgy. It's fine. Yeah. A lot abysmal. I just want to know if. Okay, what's going on here? Terra Sachu, how's it going? Oh, really well, thank you. Yeah, it's just called a mouth harp, that instrument, yeah. Hello, Death Bat, how you doing? Yeah, it's James Brown now anyway, but hope you're having a good day, people. Share this out if you can, please. That would be really appreciated. So yeah, what do you guys think of Mr. Beast? I was just watching some video where they were talking about him, but it's just that, people feel like they have to kind of keep pushing the envelope more and more, and then they end up. Yeah. Hello, Atlas New. I just feel like they don't really have much of a soul. Some of these people, it's like he even admitted himself that he oftentimes has a mental breakdown over it all. So like, is it really worth getting to that point? But the thing is, I guess in a way, maybe he felt like he had to do it. So watching this video and saying how he didn't exactly have the best upbringing, and it was kind of like an escape for him to get really into that. But you have to get to a point where, you're happy with what you've got, and you don't have to keep on pushing the envelope more and more, and you could just, because he's already made it, right? He's got over $2 billion in net worth, I believe. Thank you for follow, teacher Anna. I do sometimes, Tiger King. I did yesterday actually, but I don't always do lives outside, but sometimes I do. Yeah, Mr. Beast. It's like, hello, Speed Roxify. Thank you for the Rose, Squidgy, nice one. Anyway, so like, but yeah, with Mr. Beast, it's like, it's just what, like, because people want to see more and more extreme content, so they just deliver on that, basically, don't they? So I understand, like, why they do what they do, but it's just, in a way, it's just kind of sad the way that they, yeah. But, I don't know. I don't know if he's, like, yeah, I've heard about the allegations and stuff. I don't know how much of it is true, and, like, I don't know, it could be, like, a kind of, like, truth is oftentimes somewhere in between, like, both sides, where, it's kind of, okay. It was about, like, the Mr. Beast thing, about there's been some allegations, but I don't know, like, how much of it is actually true, but, like, how much of it is he responsible for and all that kind of stuff, but it's just, like, I've heard that, like, he actually, like, there was, like, an island that he was, given away or something to somebody, but then it turned out there was, like, a load of tax that had to be owed on it. So it was a bit of a mess, to say the least. No, I don't really do a home tour. There's really nothing to see here, It's pretty boring. Yeah. I do agree that upper body matters too, but nowadays I'm seeing many fellas who are just focusing on arms, not legs. Yeah, the legs or spine. Yeah, obviously spine is important, because if you're to core, having the strong core, not just six-pack muscles, but the deep core muscles like the transverse abdominis and stuff like that, and like you said, the spinal erectors. So doing exercises like to like strengthen those. So doing things like bird dogs or something like that, which is gonna, or just doing some kind of like plank variations that help to strengthen up the core muscles. Yeah, thank you. What's that? Are you on about the Mr. Beast? I don't know, but it's like, but that's the thing, is that's the whole thing, is he seems like a genuine guy, but then hello, the positive. How you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. Love is luminous. Like, it seems like a genuine guy, but that might be part of the appeal, that why people like him, because it seems like he's just a good guy, right? Hello, Dorothy. It's almost like a virtue signal, you could say. But thank you for Elisha. Is he really that kind of naturally just a generous guy, or is it just part of his brand, basically? Hello, Maud Shires. How you doing? Jesus Christ, how you doing? Hello, Rika. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Teacher, how you doing? From Cebu. Hello, Dorothy. Is online dating real? I would say that the only real form of dating is like in person. I would say, like, online is just, it's all just kind of like a fantasy, really, isn't it? Because until you actually meet in person, then it's like, it's all just pixels on a screen, basically, So I think if you're talking to someone online, you should try and get to meet them as soon as possible, really, because thank you for the follow, Dorothy. You don't want to be wasting your time trying to just talk to a bunch of people online, because some of them just don't have any intention of meeting you. So you're better off just trying to cut to the chase, see, okay, well, you're going to meet me then? Or is this just going to be some waste of time? Because if you really want to get with someone, you don't need a pen pal, do you, online? That's just going to waste your time, right? So it's best to just try and find someone in person. Maybe try and go to different events and things where you can meet people, perhaps, and connect through that, basically. Maybe you find a hobby or something like that. That's what I would say anyway. But what's that? Yeah, I'm single. Why? Yeah, there's a lot of scammers out there. You've got to also be careful of that, really. A lot of people just trying to just take advantage of you and things like that. Hello, JT. How you doing? I hope you're well today. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. I am hungry, bro. Okay. Okay, then, Michelle. Hello, Fred. Okay. Just leave the chat. Are you saying... Hang on, I've just read that one. Hope you're all having a good day, people, anyway. Nice to have you all here today. Friends, please don't hate on him. If you can't resonate, just scroll. Exactly. I don't know why these people. I think they're just trying to do it on purpose, just to. They think they can just wind me up or something. I don't know. But it's just sad. Anyway, hello James, how are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. Reese, how you doing? Reese's Pieces, eh? Reminds me of that. No, I'm not saying that, Merc. No, I'm good. I'm not doing that. Hello September Dice. How you doing? What's your name? Nice to have you here. So yeah, where's everybody from then? Hello Aura. How you doing? Welcome to my chat. Nice to have you all here today. Yeah, it's not too bad, thank you. Yeah. I'm from the UK. Yeah, I'm just yeah, as you can see, we've got some sun coming through, so it's it's a pretty nice day today, Yeah, I'm from the UK. What's that, Aura? I'm good, thank you. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Nice one. Yeah. Yeah. So, is my president a doctor? I don't know. Was president of what? India, is it? What's going on here? We just talk here, We're just here to talk and try and spread positivity. I'm trying to be more positive now and put all the negative stuff behind me, But as hard as it might be sometimes, but you just have to kind of do it, We just have to. Yeah. Hello, Saraswata. No, I haven't. Hello, Ivan. Hello, Twinkle. Yes, there's sun in the UK. Yes. Surprise, surprise, eh? Yeah, it's actually nice here today. We've got some sun. Look, got some sunshine. You see that? Actually, you can't really see it on here, but there is actually blue sky there. It's just the lighting is a bit off, but yeah, but there is blue sky at the moment. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you've been away for so long, so long. Hello, Akash. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Saraswata. I'm good, thank you. The hell. It's like the concept to your room is like strong. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a nice day. What's your name anyway? I don't have any pets, no, unknown G's. Hello, Ivan. How you doing anyway? Welcome to the chat. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Bottle of water. There you go. Or just call you Twinkle. Is that what it is? Thank you for the follow, September. Reminds me of that song, September, like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay, Ivan, welcome back then. Hi, Sanchit Kapoor. How you doing today? Welcome in here. Hope your day's going well. Okay. So you were with someone called James. All right. I've actually changed my name to James now on here. And I'm going to go by the name James because I just think it's more like, I was Jamie, but I'm like, okay, I like James better. Hello, Josh. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Sky. What do you do? I just talk on here and yeah, that's your partner, right? Yeah. Because I was saying the other day, I noticed a lot of people calling them partner nowadays. I don't know, like, because some people think that's a bit. I don't know that some people don't really agree with that and think it's. But then, what else are you supposed to call it? But some say it's kind of. I don't know. It's just because when I think of partner, I think of like a sort of non-heterosexual relationship, if you know what I mean, or something else entirely, like a business partner or partners in crime, like. Anyway, but what's that? Yeah, we just talk about autism and mental health and things like that. Yeah, I know I've got a deep voice, yeah. Hope you're having a good day, people. I don't know, it's not boyfriend. I think that is a bit kind of, to be fair, like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that, it's just, but some say that's a bit kind of childish or whatever and not very mature. So I'm saying like the partner sounds a bit more mature or a bit more kind of, well, some might say that the whole boyfriend thing is a bit silly as well. So You can't please everybody, can you? You know, no matter what you call it, someone's gonna have some kind of objection to it or something. I'm not a doctor, no. It's just business driven. I think. Who's that? Yes, household. It sounds more grown up. Yeah. Oh, Archie. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. So, what are you up to today, everybody? Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't really have much planned right now. Just kind of, I usually just make it up as I go along. Hello, Delian Roby. How you doing today? Welcome to my chat. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of gone slow. So, what we're discussing about, it's not really much at the moment. I'm just kind of, I usually just make it up as I go along. Really. I mean, I just kind of like to free ball it, if you will. Oh, James, good to see you again. I'm in my 30s now. Yeah, it does sound a bit like a kid, to be fair, yeah. What's that? Kayla, thank you for the likes. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah. Anyway. I'm 30. Yeah, I know, everybody. I'm doing fine, thank you, Kayla. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Got 24 likes on the live on YouTube, thank you. What are you on about? Something in my hair, whatever. The hell. Anyway, trolls. Okay. I like the voice, do you? Hello, it's Samira from France. How you doing, Samira? I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Samira? Hello, Lil Wayne. The hell? Goodness. What is it with these trolls? Anyway. Yeah, is Twinkle still there? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. No, I won't be dating a man anyway. Hello, Mum, how you doing? I'm from the UK. Hello, Joanna. How's it going? Yeah, I'm trying to do both YouTube and TikTok at the same time right now. SRB King, how you doing? Joanna from Bohol, Philippines, how you doing? Yeah, I like to do Donald Trump impressions. They're so tremendous. I'm the greatest Trump impersonator on the internet. Yeah, I know I've got long nails. I know, I just haven't cut them yet. But anyway, Idris, how you doing? Hope you're well. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I want to hear a light voice. There you go, there's the light voice for you. How are you doing today? How's that? You like the light voice? Bold music, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. People keep going saying that I have a heavy voice. Well, that's just how it is, you know. I can't help my voice, can I? Everyone has their own voice, right? Everyone's got a different voice box. You know, some people have a naturally deeper or higher pitched voice. It's like, I kind of feel like I'm losing brain cells when I'm dealing with some people online. Yeah. No, I just have a naturally deep voice, like, probably because I'm quite tall. You know, it's just, everyone's different, right? Did you not even get tall people where you live? No. Annie, thank you for the likes. How are you today? It's like, yeah. Do I watch anime? No, I don't. Do you? And my voice is capital I. I'm so frustrated. Oh, you just have to deal with your voice that you're given. Hello, Mehaf Phil Elazim. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. It's hard to pronounce some of these names, so apologies for that. I see someone turning his voice to be deeper because of cigarettes and coffee. No, I don't do any of that, actually. I'm from the UK. Fatima, how you doing today? Thank you. I'm not Too bad, thank you. Hello, Stephen Sullivan. How are you today? Welcome to my chat. Thank you for the 27 likes, everybody. But yeah, not too bad, thank you. Is your YouTube just your name? Well, I call it. It's actually Jamie Brown on there, but I haven't been able to change it to that, the new name. But the actual handle is called James Brown number 1. So number as in like the spelling, it like number as in, yeah. Basically, that's why. I'm on 2 at the same time somehow, but yeah. Hope you're all having a good day anyway, people. The chat seems to be a bit busier on YouTube, but yeah. TikTok, it seems to be hard to really kind of get people to stick around and hang out with us, but oh well. Hello, Tracy. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Tracy Beaker. Yeah. Anyway. It says we've got 6 people on TikTok, but yeah, it's getting a bit more in here now. Capricorn, how you doing? James, Jamie, and Jimmy, the same name. No, James and Jamie are different names, but sometimes people get called Jamie as like a nickname or something. So someone I knew was called James, but they called him Jamie. Just cleaning bird cages. Oh, fair enough. Hello, Says. How you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to my chat. You want to be friends, do you? Alright. Hope you're having a good day. You have a strong accent, yeah, I know. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Capricorn. Hello, Labour. Okay, thank you. How's everybody doing then? Where are we all from, everybody? Yeah. Yeah. Steven says, Jamie, if you see a guy with my name trolling people, it's not me, bro. Okay. Okay then, fair enough. Labour's from Pakistan. Next level, Andrew, how you doing? Just need a cheese and beans. Alright, okay. You're going to enjoy that then. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Hello, Samsaya95. How you doing? Sorry, I don't understand that. Do you think the Trump thing was fake the weekend? I haven't really watched it, but I wouldn't be surprised. It's like the whole Trump assassination attempt. Who knows whether that was even real? I don't even know what to even trust anymore. Hello, Litty. Not seen you for ages. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you for the heart me, Litty. Nice one. Thank you very much for your support. Anyway, is everybody doing all right today then? Hope everyone's well. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Just chilling here right now. Yeah. But what have you been up to lately anyway? I'm so dumb. Hi, thank you. What's that? What did you feel in it? What do you mean? Thank you, Letty. Nice one. All right. I haven't trained yet. It's still morning here in the UK, so I haven't got around to training yet. We'll be doing something later, but what about you? Are you training today? Have you been busy with life? Oh, yeah. Not much new, really. Hello. Okay, no, I don't. Katie, how you doing? Isn't that artist from the UK? I'm an artist, I guess. Thank you, Letty. I'm from the UK, Capricorn. What about you? Anita. Okay, that's a fake name, isn't it? That's like a joke name, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here we go. Hello, CG COVID. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Welcome to my chat. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. And then on TikTok, if you're new, actually give me a follow. September Dice, thank you for the likes. I'm trying to make this like multi-streaming thing work, so hopefully, yeah, we can get it to work. But anyway, so yeah, what have you been up to then, Letty? You said live or something like that. What's that? 200 sit-ups. Oh, cool. Yeah, 200 push-ups. Oh, really? 100 pull-ups, 800 squats. All right, that's good. Yeah. I struggle with pull-ups, really. I think the most I've done in like a session was probably about 50 or so, but I struggle with them, really. taller people tend to struggle more, but yeah. So I can easily do like 200 push-ups in a session, but yeah, 100 pull-ups is like, because you're lifting your entire body weight when you're doing pull-ups. So when you're taller, your body weight is heavier. Yeah. Oh, really? Why though? What's that? 50? No, not in one set. No, not a chance. I'm talking like spread out into a workout. I can only do about 6, 7 maximum. That's my record. Oh no, I just said that. Oh, for fuck's sake. But it's like I'm struggling with them. But yeah, I usually just do like sets of like couple of pull-ups. Usually just because it's like if I'm going like sub failure sets and stuff, like just trying to do grease in the groove sets and stuff like that to increase it over time. Body weight exercises are most important. Yeah, body weight's good to try and get good at because it's like it kind of exposes like if you really suck at body weight exercises, then that might mean that you need to like lose some body fat or something. Otherwise, it's going to hold you back. So a lot of the body weight exercises, being lean is important for that. So like yes, it's better to have, in my opinion, a better strength to body weight ratio rather than just getting fat and bulky and just kind of, that's not going to be ideal necessarily just for general fitness. Oh, Jade, how you doing today? Hope you're well. Been doing calisthenics for 10 years. That's cool. Yeah, calisthenics is good for like, it's just it's about balance between kind of strength and endurance. Hello, Lolita, how you doing? And, if you're doing like high rep calisthenics, it's about muscular endurance. So thank you, Litty. Hello, I'm on. How's it going? We ever achieve 20 pull-ups? Maybe at some point, but it would take a long time. I'd have to get down to probably about 7 or 8% body fat to be able to do that probably, but yeah. So I don't know. If I can get very, very like shredded, I could probably like get to that point in a certain amount of time. But yeah. But it'll probably take me a couple of years to achieve that. My goal for the end of the year is probably about 10, 12 reps, something like that. But I could probably get to about maybe 15 if I got very, very lean. But then it'll take me probably another year to get to 20. Hello, Homelander, how you doing? It's going to take a lot longer if you're taller, basically. Anyway, you run every other day. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some running later. I've got this group I'm going to, so the cardio is good as well. So we're talking about, legs training and stuff, but another thing is a lot of the bodybuilders, they skip out on cardio. Hello, Homelander. They've been told that cardio is bad for gains. I think some of them might just be making an excuse because they just don't want to do it. The thing is, if you start doing cardio often, you start to actually enjoy it. The thing is, you probably don't enjoy it because you're just not conditioned for it. If you're struggling to like, if you're gassing out and stuff like that. So what happens is that hello Benchley, welcome back. If you're going to be doing calisthenics, you're definitely going to need cardio and endurance. Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're doing like circuit training. Well, that kind of counts as cardio actually in some way. Like if you, for example, if you do I don't work as a PT, but I do want to try and maybe start doing some of that kind of stuff in the future. But what dumbbells do you incline? I don't know, probably about 20 odd kilograms usually, but I don't really like do them that much. Look, Pranshoot says Cena. I mean, I did about 26 one time for like a few reps, but I did like chest supported rows for like 24 kilograms for 10 reps, like each side. So you look like Wolverine character. Yes, I've heard that before. Hello, Pebble. Anyway, how you doing? Hello, Nehal. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking and sharing, everybody. Yeah, it's a passion. That's what it is. You should stick to your passion. But I have other passions as well. So it's just trying to figure it out. But yeah, I do. I'm not. Yeah, of course, I'm not taking any gear or anything like that. You don't need to take gear to get to this level, definitely. Yeah, running is good. Yeah, yeah. It's good for like building up stamina and endurance. Yeah, I've started taking astaxanthin, and that's meant to help as well with like improving endurance because it's meant to help with the. So that's something. But yeah, you should have your foundations though. Like all that supplements can do is just give you a boost. You should be still working on that 6 foot. Hang on a sec. Wasn't that person a troll? Here we go again. I'm not gonna entertain these people anymore. What's this? What type of house is it? It's a flat. Yeah. Bang out reps really fast. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Twinkle. Yeah, so like it's just harder when you're taller, but some say to do like grease in the groove where you just do submaximal sets. That way you're not kind of adding in any junk at the end of a set where your reps are kind of failing. Like if you get into an end where you're like doing half reps, some say that you should do half reps for like building muscle. But then if you're trying to actually get stronger and have better endurance, you might want to cut off the junk at the end of a set. I consider that it could be seen as junk because you're training your body to like be better at like just kind of like because you only get better at the parts of the range of motion that you train. So if the end of a set is where you're starting to like do only half and quarter reps, then you're gonna be basically training you to be doing half and quarter reps at the end of a set instead of training you to get better, getting more better quality reps. So yeah, muscle failure. I do sometimes, but like it depends. Like if I can't get any more full reps, then I don't usually do that. Sorry. Okay, Twinkle. Okay then. What am I doing? Just not much. Just chatting at the moment. Just talking about fitness and stuff. Hello, David. You can still build muscle without going to failure. You just do more volume, basically. So, yeah. But if it's getting to a point where the muscles are starting to kind of, where you're starting to like not be able to do full reps anymore, then it might be a time to kind of cut the set. But I know some people say to continue the set till you absolutely go to real failure. But yeah, you just do more. I guess it depends. If you're short on time, it can be more efficient. And also another thing would be drop sets as well. That's another one to really go to true failure. Okay, take care then. Bye. I'll slow it down about halfway through, make sure that I get full range of motion. Yeah, of course, you don't want to be like, sometimes what would happen is you get to the end of it. So I actually did that on a video where I actually went to the pull-ups and I was like struggling at the end. But yeah, it's just because there's more people on YouTube, you see, so there's not much going on over on TikTok at the moment. So there's not much to actually like respond to. So Shauna Whitlock, how you doing? It's at Jamie Brown. What is it? At Jamie Brown #1. Just put that at the Ferdy, thank you for the share. What's that? We meet again. Good to see you. Thank you. Welcome back, Grand Zero. Hello, Lifong. How's it going? Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining. We're up to 30 likes on the live. Thank you very much, everybody. Right. What's that? Best for body, creatine or protein powder for 20 years. So yeah, basically, so creatine is good for basically like improving like the ATP resynthesis and stuff like that, and so you can actually go a bit more volume and stuff, a bit more, not volume, but like the more reps and stuff. And I think it can also improve 1 rep maxes in some cases, which can then indirectly help with muscle growth potentially, but it also helps draw more water into the muscles, making them fuller, so you can actually, but the more water there is in them, they're also the more efficiently going to contract as well. That like a dehydrated muscle is not going to be as efficient, basically. So yeah, but yeah, that you'll actually find that in some cases, depending on how you respond to creatine, that you might gain 2-3 pounds of lean mass within the month or so. But some people might even get more if they're naturally don't have any creatine or much creatine in their system. Like, for example, if you don't eat a lot of red meat and stuff like that. So, yeah, hope you're all well today anyway. I'm not a personal trainer. Creatine gives you a gut. It depends if you drink enough water. So I've been looking at water retention and stuff, and yeah, you want to be drinking enough water. So if you can get like enough creatine. So if you get enough water, then you can just basically you won't get the bubble gut thing, right? So yeah, some people might end up with distended gut. Okay, whatever. It's always someone trying to be negative, but anyway. Hope you're all having a good day. How's everyone on TikTok doing then? Oh, you got a South Park character anyway. Okay, hope you're all well, people. Share this out if you can, please. That would be really appreciated. So, yeah. Anyway. 34 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, cool. I'm doing fine, thank you, Shami. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Sorry if people feel like they're being ignored or anything like that. It's just one of those things. But anyway, great. That's good then. What's this? Shauna says, I'm also known as Twinkle from TikTok. Okay, welcome over here then. You finally found it then. That's good then. Yeah. So that's it's good that you found it. Sorry about that. Anyway. All right, is everybody all right then? Yeah, hooray. I don't know if you're into fitness or anything like that, but that's something that I've been into. And yeah, what's this? We like the stream, but after I'm going to show you off at the hill. Day 6. Is that day 6 of you coming here or something, or what do you mean? What's Lexapro? I don't know. What's that? What's that for? Anyway, how to become a senior dev? You just have to work your way up, right? I don't know. That's just. Just gotta study, innit? And yeah, hello Sukandi. Hello Great Noel. How you doing? I'm not an IT guy now. What company? I'm not an IT guy. The hell? Okay. Crazy Kelly, how you doing? Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Pi1192, how you doing? I got my buy me a coffee money now, so that's good. Yeah, it's come through now. Come through to my account. So yeah, hooray. Yeah. We're all right, people. Say hello if you're watching. How do you have so long nails? I just do, Mark. Shawnee says, Jamie, do you live in the city or in the country? I'm on like the border of the country, if you will. I'm on the edge of the city, almost in the country, but yeah, it's like just on a suburb, basically. What about you? Are you in the country? I knew, but tell me, what's that? We just talk in here, we just talk about things. I don't know, like, why people are so like, oh, what's it? It's about just come here, try and just sit, hang out, enjoy. We'll just kind of connect with each other, and we just talk about things, and basically just help make each other feel, feel heard. And so yeah, if anyone's going through anything, meow. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a tremendous day. Andrea, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. What have you been up to? Have you been like listening to Carnival? Yeah. City. Oh yeah. Hello Dora. How you doing? Hello Abby Rajput. How you doing? Worldwide Whiff. How you doing? No, I think it's the astaxanthin. My astaxanthin is I think might be helping now. My skin might be improving a bit more from that. Yeah, the appearance of the skin, but yeah, I just have this kind of thing here, but got these like acne scars, but I guess it's just it is what it is. I know what's this kind of like thing here? That could just be like from the was like the cheekbones here, so it's just kind of I don't know, but it kind of looks a little bit red, but live in a city, a very beautiful city. Oh yeah. Hello Zemster, how you doing today? Hope you well. Wait, hang on. Yeah, what's your name anyway? Zemster. You don't have membership. Yeah, I don't have them. But if you want to support the channel, I do have Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal down below if you're on YouTube. Just to let you know. But that's up to you at the end of the day if you want to support me. But anything would be really appreciated if you want to support the channel. Hello Jane, how you doing? Hope you're all well today, people. Dora says, how would you rate your performance? What do you mean? What performance in what? I can perform this if you want. I look like a Thor from 2D cartoon. Okay, thank you. So, these after a long time. Oh yeah, so you know what those are then, right? You are cool and great. Oh, thank you. Hello, Jaden Blocks. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Ellie. Yeah, I'm all right. Hello, Anna. How you doing? Good to see you all. Make sure you follow if you're new here. Make sure you subscribe. That would be great. Anyway, what's everybody doing today then? I'm just sat here just chilling with you guys right now, you know? Anna says thanks. You're welcome. Hi, Ellie. How you doing? Lee, how you doing? Welcome in here, everybody. Yeah, about 40 likes on the live. Thank you very much. At least on TikTok, it's not been doing too bad with the... I was getting some annoying kind of like cuts and stuff with like the live. I don't know. Sometimes it messes up, but it is what it is. Hello, Anna. How you doing today? What's the battery on? I've still got, I think, quite a bit of battery, so that's good. Barbie, how you doing? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Working 9 to 3:30 p.m. then making cookies. Oh yeah, what did you do again? The Walking Man, how you doing? Hello, Petronella. How's it going? Hope you're well. Ellie, nice to meet you. Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet everybody. So great to see you all. You're all so tremendous. Hello, Mrs. G. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, Prashant. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, everyone goes on about my voice, don't they? They all love my voice, eh? And I got the greatest voice. Hi, how you doing? Not too bad, thank you. Ridgewan. Yeah. Deliver mail. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you do. That's quite a... No, it's not too hard then, is it? Yeah. I suppose it's one of those things you can just kind of... Yeah, just... I guess it depends if you like drive and stuff like Barbie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. What's that? Tisha. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? It's MDR. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you today? Welcome in here. Hope you're well. Thank you for the follow, Barbie. Let's come on, Bobby. Let's go party. I don't have a degree. Yash, kill. Oh, hang on. And yet, no, I don't know. I drive to my location, but then I walk my route right. Well, that keeps you active, I suppose, doesn't it? Hi, Ellie. Hi, my name is Zany. How you doing, Zany? Hope you're well. Oh, yeah, nice to meet you all. So yeah, when you're driving, you can just kind of be, I don't know. Do you ever like, what do you do when you're driving? You just like, you ever listening to the lives and stuff while you're doing that, or just listen to Carnival? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hello, Faith. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try. I try, but sometimes I fail. I try to be nice, but I'm not always nice. I'm like, anyway, everybody all right today? Thank you for the follow, Jirak. Oh, thank you. Bol says, okay, whatever. Bobby's from Ethiopia. Oh, yeah. All right. Hello, PNTV 1990. How you doing? Yeah, haha. I usually keep it quiet. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my dad does like Royal Mail actually. So yeah, which sounds a bit. Yeah, it does a lot of hours and stuff. So it can be quite exhausting because of all the. So do like drop offs and stuff, and it's like yeah, it doesn't. I don't think he sleeps that much. I think he says he only gets about sometimes 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, which is not really enough, really. So I don't think it's been doing very well for his health, to be honest with you. I think he's been getting some, yeah. Anyway, what's that? Yeah, well, he just like drops off like mail at different stations and stuff. What's that? No, no, I'm not sending you my. Am I? No, we're not doing that. Hello, Joan Forbos. What's that? And then Jerks from the Philippines. I'm very good on 4 hours of sleep. I'm pretty tired when it hits 5 in the afternoon. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just think that not getting enough sleep is bad for you. Yeah, I know some people are rude. What are you from anyway, Faith? What are you talking about? Nothing much at the moment. We're just kind of like talk about just general stuff, really. I was just talking about just talking about what Andrea was doing with her job and stuff. But yeah, no, I'm not from the US still. Why does everyone think I'm from the US anyway? Hello, Nehu fan club. How you doing? The guy threatening, yeah, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's just the internet for you, isn't it? Basically, the internet's just full of like idiots. Basically, you get used to it eventually. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, let's saying it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. No, I didn't want to join the army. No, no, I've never wanted to join the army personally, but yeah. Anyway, let's get 50 likes on there. Was that Nehu? What's that? S hole. Okay, whatever. All right, Sarah, how are you doing today? Hope you're well. Thank you all for joining me. Share this out if you can. Yeah, yeah. What's that? Because most of the people live at this time is from the US. Oh, really? Shouldn't you be able to tell by the accent that I'm not from the UK, though? It's a great job. I keep fit. I get fresh air. Lots of awesome dogs and there's lots of dogs and cats to pet on the route. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's good. As long as you're enjoying what you do, that's the important thing. You know, that's what it's all about. It's about finding enjoyment in things. Yeah. So anyway, welcome to the chat, everybody. Matty, how you doing? Yeah, I'm a tall guy. Yeah. UK slang, I don't know. Not sure. UK slang. I mean, hi Ellie, nice to meet you too. Where are you from, by the way? Thank you for joining me today. Yeah, does anyone know any good UK slang or something? I don't know. It's odd to think right on the spot right now. Anyway, Hey, hello, Sakshat TG. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to my chat. I'm from the UK, James. I just said. Hello, James Bowyer. Yeah, good day, mate. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Yeah, thank you for following the NA. Hi, Canterbury Bells. How you doing? Okay, James. Yeah. I'm James from now on. I feel good. Yeah. I'm 30 years old. What's your name anyway? Just call you Bells or something. What do I call you? Baby Caramel. Thank you for the likes. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Let's get 50 likes on YouTube. We're on 43 likes now, so yeah, let's do that. So anyway, yeah. Welcome back, Squidgy. 3K likes, so yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, it's different on TikTok. Different system. I'm 30 years old, Canterbury. Thank you for following whoever that is. Yeah, I'm not doing much. I'm just doing YouTube and TikTok at the moment. Trying to build that up really. James Anderson. Well, I only know of you that's coming here, but anyway, we all right, people? Thank you for the likes, Canterbury. Anyway, let's see the chat flowing. So how old are you then? Oh, you look good. Oh, thank you. Hello, Eva. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow, GN Lin. Oh, thank you for the rose, Ligaya. Nice one. Pinky, hi. What's that cricket ball? I don't know. Don't know that one. I don't watch cricket. I don't watch sports anyway. Eva, yes, I'm British. Finally, somebody got it right. Yeah. I'm from Britain. I'm British. Yeah. British. They like to make fun of the accent, innit? British. Water. Bottle of water. Yeah? I'm doing fine, thank you, Pinky. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. I'm British. Oh, you're Aussie. Good day, mate. Put another shrimp on a barbie. Hello, Commando. Yeah, I just did bottle of water. What do you say, mother? What do you mean? Hello, local. What the hell? I don't know. I've not actually seen Game of Thrones. Sandeep, how you doing? Welcome in here. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Canterbury Bells. So what's your name again? I'm from the UK, Pinky. Where are you from? Yeah. Anyway. Hi, Honos. How you doing today? Water. I think it's from Indonesia. Oh, yeah. Mainly just doing this at the moment. Oh, Nia. Okay, nice to meet you, Nia. So where are you from? So you from Canterbury then? Tongue twister. Oh, yeah. There's a tongue twister that goes, she sells seashells on the seashore. There's another one that goes, I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm the pheasant plucker's son. I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes. Now say that one really fast. Thank you for the follow, Nuna789. Oh, really local? Oh no, that's not good. What's going on here? Okay. Anyway, is everybody all right today? Welcome to the chat, everyone. Yeah, keep the chat flowing, everybody. Hello, Elric. How you doing? Elenix, how you doing? What time is it where you live? It's currently 12:32 p.m. Hi, Mary. How you doing today, everybody? Hope you're all having a good day so far. Commando says, say the sixth, sick, shakes, sixth, sheep's sick. I remember there was one sheepish Sam from Sheffield. She had six sheep. That one's not that hard, but yeah. Hello, Hoa. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hello, sun and rain. Not too bad. Thinking about you. Hello, Mary. How are you doing today? JB, which is your favorite perfume? I don't have a favorite perfume. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't really do perfume, to be honest. Good, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of tongue twisters like red lorry, yellow lorry. Oh, you like the throat singing, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mary, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. Anyway, what's everybody doing today then? Everybody doing all right? A robot. I am a robot. I talk like a robot, like Stephen Hawking. You're acting, oh yeah. Ultima Lex. Yeah. Oh, you just come in at like a funny time. Mel, thank you for the likes. I don't. I am Stephen Hawking, and I. There is no God. God is indifferent. God did not create the universe. The universe created itself. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, yeah, that's another one. Hope you're all well today, people. Anyone know any other ones? Just swinging by. I'm already late, but it was worth it. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for liking the live. I'm 46 likes now. Let's get it up to 50. Hello, Kim from Sri Lanka. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Stephen Hawking. That was my Stephen Hawking impression. That's pretty much. I don't know. That's my best one. Hello, Obed. How you doing? I hope you're well today. Hello, Nick. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Thank you all for joining me today. Hello, Alien. Well, I don't know that one. Oh no, I'm in the UK. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Thank you for the likes, Pinky. Hello, Dewey. How you doing? No, oh yeah, you're from India. Yeah, welcome to my chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you all. You're all so tremendous, all you beautiful people. Paddington's song is very good, cool song. I don't know. You mean Paddington Bear? That's what comes to my mind when you say Paddington. Hello, Ishayla. Oh yeah, no, I got a deep voice. Juhi says, where are you from? From the UK. Where are you from? Hello, Tina. Hope you're well. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's a kids show. I don't know that one, to be honest. Alien. Yeah, Donald Trump. I'm a great Donald Trump impersonator. That's not fake news. Rexon, thank you for the likes. Oh, okay, what are you on about, Butler? Obed, hi. Hi, Kayat. How's it going today? Hope you're well. Amaya Thomas, how's it going? Sir Otto Egg, how you doing? Hello, Icon Cats, I love her. Braxton, hi, nice to meet you. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Anyway, Jackdaw, how you doing? We see a lot of jackdaws around where I live. I'm helping you. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for your unsolicited advice. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this person. Thank you for the likes. Nice one, guys. I'm 49 likes on YouTube now. Thank you very much. Awesome. Anyway, is everyone all right? Hope you're all well today. You're a Magneto for woofers. You can manipulate them with your voice. Oh, really? What does that mean? What's woofers? Hi, Irina. Good to see you. Thank you for the like. What are you up to today? Everyone having an exciting day today then? Yeah. Worldwide Wish says, can you do beatboxing? Yeah. Hello, Lilik from Indonesia. How you doing? Elrix as well. Oh, thank you. Flame Connect. How you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Atlas New. Hello, Calvin. How you doing? Calvin reminds me of Calvin Harris. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. Axel, how you doing? Hello, Lilik. Hope you're well. Hello, Hunter, not Hunted. Good to see you here. I've seen you in Gravity Core Fitness. How's it going, boyo? Yes, it's the Natty Gains community. Terry Wogan. Oh, Terry Wogan. Oh yeah, I remember Terry. Hello, Squirrel. Good to see you. Yeah. Eva, welcome back. Yes, my name is Terry Wogan. I don't know. I can't really do his voice very well, but hello, Anurag. Yes, it's Terry Wogan. He's got this like really posh voice, hasn't he? Sam X Blast, how you doing? Hope you're well. Oh yeah, the jaw harp. There you go. Slightly posh Welsh. Hunter, not hunted. It says, sounds like a Gavin and Stacey character. Yes, it's very over exaggerated. Yeah. I don't have super chats, unfortunately. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, I could do some push-ups if you want to see that. Hello, Issy Smith. You never know what your next scroll will be, exactly, you know? You might just come into this kind of mad house. Hello, mods. Yeah, I don't know. I play my own stuff, you know. It's a mouth harp. Anyway, hello, Rustini. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Sam X Blast. No, I am your king. I am the king of the world. I am the king of the entire universe. I'm the emperor. Yeah. Hello, Shavi. How you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're all well. Hunter, not hunted. What's your name anyway, if you're still there? I didn't get your name before, but yeah. Amira, thank you for the likes. How are you today? Hope you're well. Commando says, Jamie, hate me. No, I don't hate you. Hate is a strong word. I don't hate anybody, you know? We need to be spreading love, not hate, you know? Thank you for the follow, Rez. Hate is a heavy energy, you know? It's just, yeah. Beatbox is an amazing skill, but watch beatboxer from front is a little funny. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it can be a bit with all the mouth sound, mouth shapes. I mean, Me May, thank you for the follow. Beatbox Erica Otsuyu. Oh, thank you, Big Boss. Hi, Amira. How you doing? Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you all. Hope you're having a great day today. Yeah. What's everyone up to then? Try Terminator! Get to chopper! Yeah. Arnold! Yeah. Arnold. Yeah, we alright, people. Big Maxi Burn, good to see you. What's up here? Hope the day is going good. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Thank you for stopping by as always. Hello, Medina Gwen. How's it going? Hope you're well today. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow. Hunter says, trying to get more into a few other streams I see from Gravity Core Fitness and say hello to everyone. Live to show support. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah. Hello, Thick Shana. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's good to show support to people, isn't it? To be honest, I've been doing this a lot and I haven't really had much chance, but I try and show up to a few lives and stuff when I get chance. But yeah. Just been working on like trying to get some abs and stuff, like so doing some like bench crunches and stuff like that. I was at the gym the other day and I did some like decline, what they call them, decline crunches. We're on like an angle and you're sort of like, it's actually a lot harder on an angle because to do with like leverages and stuff. But yeah, Maria Solar, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, the thing is, like I said before, like obviously doing that's okay for like visible abs, but then you've got other exercises that target the deeper abs actually, and they actually say that that can actually help make the abs more visible because it creates this sort of like it tenses up the whole core. So, like if you do like one exercise you can try is like stomach vacuums. So that can actually like where you tensing up the core. Hello, Emily, how you doing? Not seen you for a while. Tense up and you're like really sort of. If you hold that for like a certain amount of time, that can really sort of work those deeper muscles. But you can work them when you're doing things like deadlifts and squats when you're trying to like we sort of like tense them up. What you do is you do like a controlled like inhales and stuff, and yeah, so that's something a lot of people don't really do very well, and then they end up with a lot of like energy leakage and just kind of very like inefficient lifts and stuff. But it's something I've been learning about. Anyway, yeah, not too bad, thank you, Sarah. How are you doing today? Yeah. Anyway, so what's that? Try saying a proper copper coffee pot. Is that like a tongue twister? Yeah, I'm getting there. As you can see, we're getting some gains. As you can see, just do a flex there. Yeah. Anyway, Brian, how are you doing today? Hope you're well. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Anyway. So I could show you guys like how to properly do push-ups if anyone's interested, because there's a lot of people that make mistakes and stuff when doing them, and I always kind of made mistakes where I wasn't doing them properly. So I'm gonna like show you like the proper way to do them, because yeah, a lot of people they do like a lot of arch in the back and stuff, which I did at the start. So this is how I started doing push-ups. It was so embarrassing. I was literally just doing this kind of shit. That is not a push-up. That is like, I don't even know what the hell that is, but yeah. This is about trying to keep everything sort of tight like that. So you got some push-ups. It's not about how many you're doing, but how well you're doing them and stuff. So that's something I've been trying to work on with the form and stuff. I can't even make a one push-up. Oh really, Saren? I'll just maybe start off with knee push-ups or incline push-ups. They can sort of like help with learning it. Thank you for the follow, Isabel. So if you're struggling with push-ups, right, maybe even start off with a wall like this, and you just kind of do this sort of stuff, right? So you just kind of, so that's like proper beginner stuff. So you just kind of like that, you see? As you get stronger, you can go, you know, lower down. If you're really struggling, you can go like this, like that. Move as you get better. So yeah, just so about finding. Hello, the one and only Jose. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Welcome to my chat. Yeah, so that's like I said, that's what I've been working on, trying to improve on technique, make sure I'm not like just doing a bunch of sloppy reps basically, because you're just cheating yourself when you're doing that, you know. You're training your body to do sloppy reps instead of doing proper reps. So yeah, it's best to only do quality reps. You know, just kind of like, you know, it's just like keep your ego in check and all that. What's that? Emma or James, can we see the window? Yeah, there's the window there, look. Sky is blue at the moment, so that's good. But Saren said I'll just no. You should probably do something. Try not to be too lazy. Yeah, don't be too lazy, I'd say, but that's my opinion anyway. Yeah, just don't be too lazy, and that's just, your body is a temple and you've got to make sure to maintain it well. Kenneth, oh you are you? Yeah, I'm British. Anyway, I'm doing alright, thank you. How have you been? Hello, Suda, yeah, I don't know if you noticed my energy is a lot more positive lately, because it's a shift in the mindset and stuff, so yeah. And it seems to be working out well for me, so that's good. Hello, Christina. I get better results if I think more positively about things. I've talked about it in my videos, you know. My problem was like my mindset, and I don't know if it's yeah, my mate was like in there as well apparently, but yeah, I don't actually, I didn't see it, but yeah. Hi everybody, hope you're all well today. Blenheim is good vehicle. Oh really? Don't know that one. Christina, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to my chat. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you follow. That would be really appreciated. So it's all about kind of just putting out the energy that you want to receive, right? If you're putting out toxic, negative energy, then expect to receive that back, you know? So they call it the law of, you know, whatever you call it, reciprocity, whatever it's called. As in, whatever energy you put out there, if you put out negative energy, you receive a negative energy back. So, hello Nilo, JG, how you doing? Did you know about Tazza Potty? I mean, okay, what the hell's this? Are you trolling or something? Christina, how you doing? Thank you for the share. Nice one. What? My bed, what are you saying? Julia, thank you for that. Do you mean my bad, or? Hello, Callistan Talks. How you doing? Thank you. Hi, TY, good to see you. How you doing? Julia, thank you for the likes. What are you all up to today, everybody? Two Scoops, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, we all right, everyone? Saksha, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Thank you for the follow, Rish. Nice one. Sup, Finger. Hello, Cackling is. How you doing today? Welcome to my chat. Hi, Rish. How you doing? You okay? Welcome in here. What do you all want to talk about today then? I don't really have much planned, as you can tell, but yeah, good day. Thank you, Rish. Hi, VSSF Angels. Sorry, I didn't see anything. What do you mean, Cackling? What are you talking about? Dorm, how's it going? Hope you're well. I'm from the UK. Thank you for the 59 likes, everyone. Nice one, everybody. Keep the chat flowing, people. That would be really appreciated. No, don't wait. Okay, then. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your comments. Don't know why. Sometimes they filter comments out, I think, but hello, show Mike. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing, Doggy? How you doing? Oh yeah, I know a lot of people say I look like Wolverine. Yeah. I get that all the time. I'm Ryan from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Hello, Bente254. How you doing? Hannah Banana, how's it going? Hope you're well today. Welcome to my chat. Yeah. Lady MS6, how you doing? What's the one thing you are looking forward to in your mind? Success. But then again, I already have to be successful in my own mind. That's the thing. Hello, Aisha. They say you should already in your mind be successful, because this, with the law of assumption, you already have to assume the end result in your mind. That way, your body and your subconscious start to act in that way, if you get me. So, yeah, Carrara, how you doing? Hope you're well. Sierra, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow, Morsky. So, you have to just kind of, in your mind, be like already where you want to be. That way, your body follows that, and your reality will start to follow that. Your 3D reality, if you will. So that's something I've been looking into, basically. Yeah, I don't know BTS, to be honest. Your face looks sad unless you've been working hard up your. Okay, I'm okay, thank you, Divine. I'm just naturally quite a chill person who just, yeah, a lot of the time I just don't really show much. I don't smile a whole lot, to be honest. Super fan. I'm Thomas, good to see you. Oh yeah, Bente, how you doing? Aisha, you okay? Welcome to my chat, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. What are your plans for the rest of the day, everybody? Anyone got anything interesting planned then? But yeah, so anyway, we all right, people? It's nice to have you all here today. Yeah. Hello, Maletsky. How you doing? Is everybody all right today then? Oh, you're from Kenya. Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, you like the beatboxing, do you? Yeah, I might need to learn some more skills or something with it. Because you get to a point where it's like, you know what I mean? Hello, Toyosi. It's like with the mouth harp, I might need to learn some new stuff. But you get to a point where it's like, you start getting into like your comfort zone with it, and you're like you just kind of do what you know. And you're like, hello, Karoy. But then eventually that starts to become kind of mundane, and you want to learn some new things. But yeah, I was trying to learn the Homer Simpson impression, but it's been difficult for me. Because they were saying to try and like yawn when you're doing it. Hey, I'm Homer Simpson. I don't know, but it doesn't really sound right, does it? Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, D-Low's a good one. Leo Girls, thank you for the likes. Karo one. Okay, whatever. Hello, Christ on Warrior Edits. How you doing? Or Christ on Warrior Edits. How's it going today? Homer Simpson. Donuts. No. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting there a bit. It's just trying to find the right placement. Oh, Marge, I know you love me, Marge. I love you, homie. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Christina. Leo Girls, thank you for the likes. Yeah, I've been I like doing impressions and stuff, so yeah. It's like, Excellent. Beer. I love beer, Marge. I don't know. It's just trying to. It's a difficult one because with Homer he has like this kind of, the voice kind of goes all over the place, doesn't it? It's like sometimes the voice goes really high and kind of full of emotions. Like you're kind of like a roller coaster of emotions in like 10 seconds or something. Oh yeah, honeycomb. Oh really? I don't know. Never heard that one. That'd be cool. Yeah. Oh, he does it through a tube. That's interesting. I'll have to look at that one. Honeycomb. All right. All right. Congratulations, Christina. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Anyway, who's still in the live over on YouTube then? Say hello if you're still watching. Homer! No! I don't know. Homer! I love you, Marge! I don't know. Hello, Freedom, how you doing? Iceland, how you doing? Hope you're well today. Yeah, welcome to the chat, everybody. Savannah, how's it going? Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Olinwa, is it? Welcome in. God bless you. Thank you, Christina. Thank you for your support. Just showing you I am. Just what's your name, by the way? Anyway, Olinwa, hi. Yeah, just chilling as well. Just here with you guys right now. Just hanging out with the crew. Savannah Crystal L Heaven. Oh, really? All right. Cool. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, by the way? Thanks for likes, Freedom. How are you doing today? Yeah, hello, I'm Thomas. Yeah, it's been a while. I can hear an accent. Oh, yeah. I'm from Blackburn originally. I live in York now. Where are you from, Iceland? Is it Iceland the shop or Iceland the country? I am Mallet. I am May. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, Savannah Crystal L Heaven. That's what it says. Oh, thank you. Akhi, how you doing? I'm mainly doing this at the moment. Yes, get rid of the troll. Goodbye. From Canada, and Iceland is my actual name. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Iceland. All right. I've never heard anyone called Iceland before. Joshi, how you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing today? Yeah. Well, there was a first for everything, isn't there? It's like when Kanye West called his kids like some funny names like Northwest. Hello, Sierra. How you doing? Yeah. Hello, Ayub. How you doing? Queen of Hearts. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Thanks to Dada, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fair enough. Sering Dor Oji. How you doing? Oh no. Okay. That's not good. Yeah. Hello, Yaxel Bashini, how's it going? Hope you're well today. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, that would be really appreciated. Hello, hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Yeah. What's everybody up to today then? Leonardo Dylan, you mean Leonardo DiCaprio? Hello, Beef Like YT. Oh, thank you. Sack Hat TG, how you doing? Hope you're well today. Thank you for the follow. Abananya, is it? But how are you though? I'm not too bad, thank you. Hello, Veruzi, is it? Welcome in. What does that mean? About 6'4". Why J.O. Dowd? Why are you asking? Is it you again? Friggin' trolls again. They keep asking me my height. Hello, Sheila. How you doing? Demo, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Alright, I'm just going to get rid of this. What's wrong with these people, eh? This is stupid. Yeah, hope you're well. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. That'd be great. So, yeah. I just don't get why people just want to mess around. I don't know. Hello, Rivals345. How you doing? Nuna from the UK. We from Cheng. Thanks for the follow. Receive Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior. Okay, thank you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got always getting these like Bible kind of people. But as long as they're not being like trying to force it on people, then that's okay. Some people get really aggressive with it and try and force their opinions. I don't agree with stuff like that, you know. It's like you shouldn't need to like try and force your views on people, but yeah, as long as they're not trying to force it, then it's not too bad. Anyway, hello Juliet, how you doing? Where's Romeo? We're from the Philippines. Oh yeah. Hello Cyber James, how's it going today? Nice to meet you too. But yeah, it's all about spreading positivity and just, if you want to do something, just do it. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone tell you that, oh, you're not good enough, blah blah blah. But how Bengal? How would they know? at the end of the day. Okay, nice to meet you. Oh yeah. What's that? Can I request? Can you sing? I don't know that one actually. Hello from Japan. Alright, welcome in. What's your name, by the way? Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Thank you all for joining me today. It's nice to be able to hang out with you all. Nice to meet you too. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's good today, you know. What, call me Mitsu. How you doing, Mitsu? Like Mitsubishi. Yeah. Mitsubishi. Okay. Hello, Techno Jason. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah, Trump thing, isn't it, you know? Oh goodness. Here we go. I'm so silly, aren't I? Hello, Estefan. How you doing? It's better than being boring and all that on that Mitsubishi. I know, I'm just messing around. Hello, Justine. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. Welcome to my chat, everybody. It's great to have you all here today. Alfie, how you doing? Rosa, how you doing today? You okay, everybody? Hope you're all having a good day so far. Hello, Sarah. How's it going? You alright, everybody? Yeah, nice to meet you too, Aban Nanya. Thanks. I like and subscribe. Oh, thank you. Fish4326. Hello, Abhishek. Probably Ronaldo. Hi, Sarah. Doing fine, thank you. How are you doing today? Welcome to my live. Let's get to 5k likes real quick. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in here. I'm from the UK. Yeah, where are you from? Let me guess, probably like India or something, as a guess. Anyway, so yeah. Cool. And Mirella's from the UK, yeah, same as me. I'm in a place called York. Have you heard of York in the UK? My English is very poor. Okay. Hello, Melody. Good to see you again. How have you been? Hello, Iman Nior Tanya. How's it going? Sorry, how's it going today? Yes, I'm from England, yeah. Yeah. Cyber, yeah. Beatboxing, I do. Alright, yeah, I do. You're welcome, Sarah. Anyway. Thank you for follow, Christy. Yeah, alright, sorry. How you doing? Yeah, my favourite lines of his, what do you mean? What's that? Damn, that's cool, sir. Thank you. Hi, Edith. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Lopi. Yeah, I mean, it says thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, it's been getting quite a few people in here today, so that's good. Anyway, thank you for the follow, Joyce. How you doing, Joyce? Hope you're well. Okay. Welcome to my live stream, all you beautiful, tremendous people. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Sing tenor voice, not really, a more baritone. Yeah, more of that. Anyway, Justine, how you doing today? Japan is now not. Oh yeah, night. Yeah, it's daytime here because we're opposite ends of the world, right? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, just what is it? Time is it 13:06 right now? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Beef. Hang on a sec. Hi Joyce, how you doing? Yeah, I'm on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So what's this? I'm just sharing this because I believe that Jesus. Okay, thank you. Just ignore the trolls. Hello, Goku. How you doing today? Mavia, how's it going? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. What are you all up to today, people? Yeah. Yeah, I do sometimes sing. Yeah. How you doing, Lopi? You okay? Where are you from, by the way? Where's everybody from? Mavia and Goku. Yeah, where's everybody from? Thank you for the follow, Tina. Nice one, Tina. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Anyway, Any topic discussed? We just talk different things on here. You know, I'm just I'm a bit all over the place, really. So yeah, sometimes I talk topics. Sometimes I like to play some random things, like my mouth harp, for example. Like I just do whatever I feel like doing. You know, I can be quite a spontaneous person. Maybe that's my problem. Okay, can you just like maybe go away then if you're gonna be like that, you know? Hello, SG Studio. How you doing today? Hello, Lopi. You're from Indonesia. Oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome to my live stream, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Thank you for the follow, Edna. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we all right, people. Yeah, we're growing quite fast lately, so let's keep it going. You know. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Yes, I'm British. Pathic. Yes. Tell me about traveling abroad. What about it? It's QT. What's that? Poppy playtime. I don't know that one. Huh. Doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in, but anyway. Hello, Hannah. How's it going? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. Yeah, no, I've got a deep voice. That's just how it is, you know. Just naturally got a deep voice. Are you a pilot? No, I'm not a pilot now. Why? Do I look like a pilot? Anyway, thank you for the 61 likes, people. You sound like one. Oh, really? All right. Well, thank you. What time? Yeah, the time is 13:09 right now. Esteban, how you doing? Reese, how you doing? Thank you for the likes. Favorite color? Don't know. Probably blue. About traveling, yeah. What about it though? I don't know. I'm not. I don't really have much plan to travel right now, but I do plan to travel in the future. Hi, British man. How you doing? Hello, Annie Rudd. How's it going? Thank you for the likes, Reese. You all right? Welcome to the chat. It's on 2 different platforms right now. What is a trolley? I feel stupid. Where are you from? Do you don't know what a trolley is? It's like something that you use to carry shopping when you're at the shopping, you know what I mean, the super store or supermarket, whatever. Anyway, thank you for the follow, Reese Jordan. Yeah, nice to meet you. Pat, it's a train. What? Oh yeah. What do you mean? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're just gonna like I have an ironic answer for that. Oh, Hector, sometimes I just say something silly, like when people say, "Oh, where are you from?" I'll just say, "My mother's womb." Anyway, is everyone all right today then? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Adil Sayed. How's it going? Hope you're well today. Any Rudd, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. 62 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Awesome. Yeah, we're going up fast. So yeah. Anyway, Shabazz, how's it going? TT, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Keep the chat flowing. But like I've been talking about how positive mindset is important for things. Tan to official, how you doing? What's your name? Happy birthday to you, by 96. Adil Sayed. No, I don't. Hector, greetings to you. Linz, how's it going? Hope you well. Thank you for joining me today. Tanner, nice to meet you, Tanner. Yeah. I think there are a lot of Indian in the UK. Yeah, there's quite a few. There's a lot of people from different countries here. It's quite cosmopolitan, especially in like London and places like that. Says, what does that mean, Nick? Hi, Nai Lior Onab. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hello, Hector. I'm on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, by the way. So if you're getting a bit confused, that is. Are you from India? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people from India that come to my lives on YouTube, and then on TikTok, there seems to be a lot of people from places like the Philippines and stuff like that. Hello, Sloroops. Dream, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Asmamoose, how's it going? Yeah, I'm from the UK, Nai Lior Onab. Where are you from? Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but you're Moroccan. Oh, really? All right. What's Hyderabad? I don't know what that is. What does that mean? No, bro, Hyderabad. What's that mean? Don't know what you're talking about. I was born in Britain. Oh yeah, I was born in Britain as well, and I've grown up in Britain. Hello, MG. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you follow the channel if you're new here. yeah. Anyway, any more questions, people? Anything else you want to talk about? Hello, Cool. How's it going? Welcome in here. Hope you're having a good day so far. Have you ever been to the Philippines? I've not, no. The only countries I've ever been, apart from being in the UK, is France and Spain. So yeah. What's up, mate? Bloody lovely weather. Yeah, it's nice. I'm going to be going out later, but I'm live for now. But yeah, it's nice today. Hello, Mr. Nuts from Australia. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. Thank you for joining me. Anne, how are you today? Welcome in here. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow, Fafa. Is it hot there? What is temperature? I don't know what the temperature is. Let's find out the temperature, shall we? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the temperature here right now. So the temperature is 17 degrees. Yeah, so that's pretty good, isn't it? 17 degrees. Slightly cooler than yesterday, I think, but anyway. Welcome in here, everybody. What's everybody up to? Greetings from the Holy Land. How you doing, Edo Moore? How you doing today? Australian accent, good day, mate. Hi, Rocky. Rocky Balboa. How's it going today? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Do you know here 42 to 45 C Delhi? Oh, really? That's hot, that. Erica, how you doing? Were you one of the live with your... No, I wasn't. I don't have a cat. No, I think you may be mistaken me for somebody else. Lala Choi, how's it going? What's that? Cosmic God. Serena, thank you for the follow. Cool. Yeah, we're growing pretty fast today, so that's good. I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway. Yeah, just keep the chat flowing, people. Rocky, yeah, do why? Hello, Milo on YT. Probably Ronaldo. Hi, Ronald. Oh, here we go. Let's get rid of it. I'm good, thank you, Edith. How are you doing today? What do you do? I'm just here to talk and just try and spread positivity and stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do from now on, basically. Milo, what's your name? Social media platform, bro. Yeah, I was like, hello, Lala Choi. Okay, what's that? I don't know. But yeah, it's just, anyway. I'm mainly doing this at the moment, guys. Trying to build this up at the moment, you know. BLTRN Corp. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, James. Nice one. Much appreciated. So what I want to talk about is attachment. So not to be too attached to anything, because anything could be taken away from you at any point. So you have to learn to be able to not be so attached to anything. There was this crazy thing I saw, right, where this guy fell in love with his car. Yeah, that sounds really weird, right? So what happened is the car ended up getting destroyed, and then he was devastated from that. I'm like, what the hell? Hello, Coco. Oh god, what the hell? This is just getting so stupid. No, I'm not in office. I mean, it looks like an office, but this is my room. Yeah, this is not an office. Hello, Lola. You okay? I don't know about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day so far. Share this out if you can, please. And 62 likes. Sorry, no, 67 likes. All right, let's get 70 likes. Yeah. What a room. Oh yeah, what a room. It's a great room. It's a tremendous room. It's got lots of space. It's like very spacey, like, I don't know, just trying to do my Trump impression in it. Hello, Destiny. How you doing? Hope you're well. Destiny's Child there. Yeah. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, Trump. Oh yeah, you like the Trump thing, do you? Anyway. We got Trump, so yeah, just got his whole kind of, like, just embodying the whole Trump vibe, you know. I'm doing fine, thank you, Destiny. Yeah, welcome to my chat. Nice to meet you all. Reservation, Pajit, Ambedkar, what does that mean? Don't know what that is, but anyway. But yeah, it's cool to hang out with you all. Emiat, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. But yeah, it's just, we don't need any negativity in the world, do we? It's all just, do you have an impression of Iran's supreme leader? I don't. I don't know how to do that one. I would not even know what it even sounds like. We're gonna build a wall. I think Trump got mad. Yeah, he just does whatever he wants to do. I will do whatever I want to do. I will just be like a rebel, and I just do whatever I like. Nobody tells me what to do. Thank you for the follow, Gina. I'm from the UK. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, by the way? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the likes, Gina. Cool. Yeah. So it's just 71 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Can we get to like 80 likes? I wonder if I could get to 100 likes on YouTube. That'd be crazy if we could do that, you know. But we're going to need some more people coming in to do that. But yeah, let's see if we can do that today. That'd be cool if we can. Yeah, Rocky says, which spirituality you teach here? I just talk about general like spirituality in terms of like, you know, just about improving yourself, improving your mindset, and becoming less attached to things, less attached to material possessions, because possessions possess you, that kind of stuff. Hello, Riza. How you doing? Not too bad, thank you. How are you doing today? So that's what I'm about, really. It's about being mindful of, you know, like everything could, like I said, I talked about, attachment. So that's something I guess that comes from like Buddhism, and they talk about, attachment, and how attachment causes a lot of suffering, and yeah, when you're too attached to things. Hello, Premdas. And it's like, yeah, you can become attached to somebody, but it's like it has to be a healthy form of attachment to things. Some people have this like anxious attachment style, and that's not healthy. Tell about some ways to get focus up from unnecessary things. So yeah, basically like you want to, yeah, it's just about kind of finding what it is that you want to do, and finding your why, I think, is ultimately what you want to do. Finding your reason to do something, ultimately, like, yeah, I live in New York, but I'm originally from Blackburn. Hello, J. Ron. How you doing? Yes, I'm British, yeah. Surprise, surprise. We've got 73 likes on YouTube. Let's get 100 likes, shall we? Thank you very much. And Rudd says, do you know IPL? What's that? Hello, throbbing hot dog. I used to like hot dogs. I haven't eaten hot dogs for a long time, actually. Hello, Squingles. What a name. Oh, well, thank you. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day so far. What are you all up to then? Do you know, I don't know much about India, to be honest with you. I mean, how to manage multiple pressures coming at a single time. Well, what are these problems exactly then, if you don't mind me asking? I've never been in films. Now, I might look like someone that's been in films, but I haven't. Maybe one day. Maybe someone can cast me for a film one day. Act in some films, eh? I think I could do that, you know. I could pretty much do anything I put my mind to, I believe. Yeah. I could probably do voice acting, definitely. But yeah. Anyway, because I could do lots of different voices, can't I? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yeah, I can do about 100 different voices. You know, I can do a lot of voices, you know. Just career pressure of young age. Well, maybe you should like not be too worried about careers and stuff. And if someone's trying to pressure you, just tell them to do one, you know. Like someone's trying to pressure you into like figuring out what you want to do, then just tell them, look, you know, you're stressing me out. It's all about just having your boundaries with people. Unsub for that. Okay, bye then, you know? Bye. If you want to unsub, then bye. Whatever, go away. Bye. Move on then, you know? If you don't like it, then you don't need to, you know, kind of like, I don't know, they're probably just trying to get attention or something. Whatever. What is their problem, you know? Are they not getting enough attention or something, or what? Anyway, I hope you're all well tonight, people. It's nice to meet you all. Do I do yoga? No, I probably should do that though, really. I tried doing some like mobility type stuff though, like Cossack squats and some other things. So I kind of like try to, you know, go through like full ranges of motion and stuff like that. I could probably do better if I really focused on it more, but I'm just focusing on general fitness right now. And yeah, your love, thank you for the likes. How you doing? So I'm not really too serious on specifics and stuff right now, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, thank you, St. Andrew Pierre. Thank you. Your love, Sam. Thank you for the likes. David, what's that? I don't know. What's that about? Anyway, let's get to 100 likes on the live. Got 73 likes on YouTube. Can we get to 100 likes? I think we can. Anyway, let's just keep it going, guys. Yeah. Anyway, we all right, people? Hope you're all having a good day so far. Still alive. Staying alive. Sam, how you doing today? It's like that Bee Gees song, isn't it? Need to start a side channel but to teach accent of English. Oh, really? Okay. Hello, Jimmy Mo. How's it going today? Why do you care anyway? Why do you care what I'm doing? Maybe you can just like mind your own business. How about that, eh? Don't do voice impressions. They suck. I don't care. Why don't you just like, you know? You probably couldn't do any better, could you? Let's hear your fucking voice impressions, you know? They wouldn't do it, would they? I don't think. They're probably just jealous, aren't they, you know? Anyway. It's great, it exposes what they lack. Yeah. What's the plans today? I'm going to like a group later where they're doing some running and stuff. I'll probably be doing some kind of workout as well. I'll try and keep myself fit. So yeah, that's something I recommend people do, is get into some kind of fitness routine. Hello, Ralph, how you doing? Hope you well. Maybe a mixture of strength and cardio. It's having a balance of those things. Woolan, thank you for the likes. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Okay, this is getting stupid in here now. Do you like play? I don't really play sports much. Hello, Elis. How you doing today? I hope you're well. I'm from the UK. Woolan, where are you from? Nice to meet you. Yeah, anyway, it's being stupid in the chat now, but anyway. Typical. Are you from Indonesia? Yeah. Seems to be getting a lot of people from those places today. What's this? Okay, what's that? Zet? I mean, people keep going on about that, but anyway. What's that? Thank you for the follow, Woolan. Nice one. I'm just like, yeah, this is trolls and shit. So. Hello, Wolf and Boy. How do I get to 1K subs? Maybe start going live like I do and just try and engage with people. Hello, Cyber Doof. How you doing? Yeah, I see your comment. Yeah, it's Boy and Frog. Yeah. Hello, Wolf. Oh, you're gonna put out videos, but make sure that they're actually like good quality, I guess. There's different ways to do it, but yeah. Make sure it's something that is of value to people, is what they say. Like, you got to provide some kind of value, whether it's entertainment, whether it's knowledge, whatever, you know. It's got to be some kind of value, and then people will start to follow you for more of that. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing today? Hi. What's that? This dude, what are you on about? What's trending in UK now? I don't know. There's that whole Trump thing, isn't there, at the moment? Thank you for like, son. How you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Cheers, I was on your stream before, but nobody could see my comments. Hang on. How come I'm in? That's not good. I don't know what happened there, but can I sub? Yeah, please sub. Yeah, that would be really great if you can do that. Yeah, it would help the channel out. So yeah, we've got 74 likes. So just keep liking the live. I'm a blatant race. Go away then, you know, like, whatever. Let's move on then. Okay, thank you, Orc. What's your name, by the way? Ria, how you doing today? Hope you're well. What's the best place to go to in the UK? I mean, York, where I live, is quite nice. It's got some nice history and stuff. There's quite a few places. Obviously, London's got a lot of things going on for like tourism and stuff, like say a lot of different places like museums and different things. Like you've obviously got Westminster, the Big Ben, all that kind of stuff. It's got London Eye. There's the Tower Bridge. There's a lot of different things. Yeah, of course, Lake District. If you're more into like the countryside, it's a really nice scenery there as well. So yeah, and I've never been to Mexico now. No, never been there. Hi, whoever's just joined. Who's that? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. So yeah, what's everyone want to talk about today then? Cindy Toms, how you doing today? You okay? Welcome to my live. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Yeah. Anyway. Leave what you're saying, Henny. Is that all about? What the hell? I don't know. Age restriction, what the hell? I don't know. What is I'm probably like 18 or something here now. Why are you asking that? How you doing? Not too bad, thank you, Cindy. Hope you're well too. Yeah, just trying to be a bit more positive lately, you know. There's really nothing to really be complaining about, is there, at the end of the day, you know? It's like, yeah, people in this country especially seem to be quite miserable, right? Isn't like UK said to be like the second most miserable nation in the world? Hi, Magic Stick. How you doing? I don't know what they are, to be honest. I wasn't the one that bought them. No, I don't know Arabic language now. I only know English, really. I learnt bits of French and stuff, but okay, hello, Jimmy. How you doing? That's you again. Anyway. Remember when music was uplifting? Yeah. I remember, like, was it 2010 to 2013, around that time? Even though it was kind of cringy, but at least it was uplifting. Like, you had stuff like LMFAO and just most depressing country, I think. Yeah, I think they say it's second most depressing country in the world. I'd have to look into that to see if that's actually true, but hello, Annie. Good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Yeah, I'm behaving, yeah. Anyway, well, I'm trying anyway, but, you know, trying my best. That's all you can do. Jaden, welcome back. How you doing? Hope you're well today. Yeah, I don't seem to like freak out about things as much now. Staying out of trouble, yeah, I'm staying out of trouble, yeah, that's what I'm doing, you know. Yeah, the weather's nice. Actually, it's gone a little bit overcast actually now, but it's all right though. What's your thoughts on huge amount? Okay, can we not talk about that in here? Okay, can we just get rid of the nonsense out of the chat now? It's just here we go. TVD. Okay, right. This is just ridiculous. Anyway. Sophia, thank you for the likes. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Okay, can we just get rid of this now? I just don't know why these people do it. It's just stupid. Do I like Harry Potter? Not really. Never really gotten into it. I don't mind it a bit, but you got a bit of a headache, any advice? So like, yeah, there's probably some like medications and stuff that you can use for that. Like, what is it called? Is it Sudafed or something? And like Lemsip or whatever. I don't know. There's things that you can that apparently helps with some of those symptoms, but I don't know. Typhoon strike. What the hell? What is it with these silly questions and stuff? Thank you for the 75 likes anyway. We're trying to aim for like 100 likes. So if you guys can share this out and help get the likes up in here, but no, I don't invest in stock market. But yeah, if people invest in stock market, that's cool, you know, it's just not something I've ever got into myself. You've got to be careful with those things, really. You've got to know what you're investing in, and you've also got to see it as like a long-term investment. So don't just put, this is my opinion, this is not financial advice or anything, but I would not be putting all my money into it. I don't do crypto either. Again, it's just a very it's even more volatile. Yeah. You got to be careful with these things, you know. Crypto is like very much a long-term thing, but 5,000 down on a. Sometimes you just got to wait it out with these things, really. That's why they say don't put more money than you're willing to lose, because then you can just kind of wait it out if it goes down. But I don't know, maybe it's one of those things where eventually it'll bounce back, but this is not financial advice. It's you've obviously got to figure out what you want to do. Do you cut your losses, or do you just kind of wait it out and hope that it's going to improve? Because usually over time, if it's say like S&P 500 or FTSE or whatever like that, usually they'll eventually bounce up and they will supersede where it was before. It's like with gold, for example, there can be down periods and then it goes up higher than where it was before. Although immortal, what do you mean turn off the generator? What generator? What are you talking about? A lot of requirements to go to UK. Not, I don't know. I don't really know too much, but some people just kind of come in here illegally. So, Thomas, oh, thank you. True, yeah. It's just about kind of weighing up whether you want to wait it out or you want to just. I mean, some people would just put it into like a high interest savings account where it's a bit safer, but I mean, okay, what the hell, Sevi? Can you not just, just not do that in here? The hell. Okay, thank you for the 76 likes, everybody. Robot is speaking. I am a robot. I am Professor Stephen Hawking. My voice is generated by a robot. 77 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Puppy. How you doing? And they call it puppy love. Oh, can you just go away? Stop being stupid. At least he doesn't sound like the oh yeah, I know you've got these like guys with the kind of like the very soft voices in it, but no offense. So yeah, I suppose it's just I don't know, probably just being jealous because I've got a manly voice, because it's seen as like sexy to have a manly voice in it, Yeah. Maybe one day immortal. I do plan to travel the world at some point, but yeah. Hi Ika, how you doing today? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. So everybody up to today then? We're on there, yeah. Anyway. So it's 78 likes on YouTube. We need another 22, then we hit 100. Yeah. Any more questions, guys? Hello, Irish Starler. How you doing? What's the battery percentage on 36% on TikTok? So I can't keep that going all day. Yeah, Ika, you okay? British man says, okay, why are you doing this in here, Thank you. Anyway, where are you from? I'm from the UK, Ika. Where are you from? Toasted Crumbs, how you doing? But Billy 11 dear? What do you want help with? Natalie, thank you for the follow. Well, it says, post the real similar to what you're on about. Why? Okay, what the hell? Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this nonsense. Thank you for the follow, Margarita. I like Margarita pizza, Hi, Jose, welcome back. What do you mean, toasted? How is it not 19? Hello, Anush Magar, is it? Welcome to my chat. Hope you're having a great day. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Hello, Frankie. How you doing? Welcome in here. Hope you're having a great day so far. Oh, it's a meme. I don't know. I don't get it. I know that there's that. I remember there was that whole thing of 2 plus 2 equals. No, 1 plus 1 equals Windows. Lemarch, thank you for the likes. Yeah, 1 plus 1 equals Windows. Does anyone get that one? I had to have it explained to me because I never understood it when I first heard it. Doc MJ, how you doing? You okay? No, what do you mean? What do you mean, Jose? 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1. That's 3. Quick math. What are you on about? That makes no sense. Hello, King. Frankie. Not too bad, thank you. How you doing? Lamarck, thank you for the likes. Yeah, not too bad. What's your name, King? So, King, how you doing today, everybody? Welcome to my chat. We're on 79 likes, so yeah, keep liking the live, everyone. I want to try and go for a record. I want to get to 100 likes on the YouTube today. That's the plan. Great. Okay, like Greta Thunberg or something. Is that what you mean? Yeah, what are your thoughts on all that anyway? Greta Thunberg, because she's a bit of a controversial one, isn't she? The whole climate stuff. Some people saying that she's like climate alarmist or whatever. And yeah, hello Ebeth. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, there's quite a bit in the UK. I think there's quite a lot, but it's like it's like everywhere really. It's like there's quite a few unemployed, but that's just how it goes. Sure, what you're on about, Dr. Jim? What the hell? Thank you for the follow, Lamarch. But I don't know. It's like, yeah, hello, Hanny. But yeah, she's been like called out for some like hypocrisy herself in terms of like the way that, for example, she would go to this event, but she went with somebody else who ended up flying back or something. So it's like, well, some saying how that's a bit kind of hypocritical or something, and just how's it going? Like, why couldn't they have done this thing over on the internet or something? Why did they need to fly out to some? I don't know. Whatever your thoughts are on that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know which. Now, some might say, well, that would have used up resources. I don't know. Hello, aggressive. It wants to be like Mr. Beast. Yeah, Mr. Beast, in my opinion, kind of isn't somebody that we should be looking up to. I think it's more of a warning. Hello, Haley, how you doing? I hope you're well. I think Mr. Beast is more of a warning rather than somebody that we should be looking up to. A warning of how getting successful, if you do it the wrong way, and it can just end up trapping you into just becoming more and more extreme. And yeah, thank you for the follow, Agustina. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Anyway, is everybody all right today then? Yeah, from the UK. Chris is hi, Hermie, how you doing? Mr. Beast is a businessman, philanthropist, if you get what I mean. Yeah, but the thing is, some people say how, yeah, he might say he's like a bit, philanthropist, but then what is his intentions? Because there's been some controversies about what he's been doing, and some saying that it isn't all genuine, and like there was that whole thing with the whole island that he gave away or something, but then turned out there was like tax that had to be paid off or something, and yeah. Thank you for the follow, Chrysius, the Beeb. So somebody was saying that he should have just gave the amount of money that island is worth, rather than giving an island, which would then have to sell the island, because if you can't afford it, can't afford to pay the tax off. I'm doing fine, thank you, Beeb. How you doing? Hello, Lutzby. How you doing today? Bottle of water. First, I think all he wants to achieve is growing his channel, because behind the scenes of his rewards are a bit iffy and have a few strings behind it. Yeah, exactly. It's all. Thank you for subscribing, Jesse. Yeah, because to me, the whole thing of the philanthropy is all helping to boost his audience even more, because it gives people more of an incentive to stick around and watch his channel more, to make it more addictive. Because I'm watching this video, talking about how, with like say, hello, Shaylin, thank you for the like, thank you for the like, Haley. So thank you for the follow, Shaylin. Thank you, Jess, and yeah, so like how he's basically like found that, because the whole thing with drama, right? Some people use drama and all that for like short-term gain, right? They'll do the whole kind of rage bait and drama, but then eventually that ends up stagnating, and there's not infinite growth potential. Whereas he has this thing of like generosity, where it could keep growing and growing the generosity, attracting more and more people. So I think it's just his strategy to grow, but is it really from a genuine place is the question. Help to homeless people with the money, it will return in thousands. Signs from God. Yeah, I mean, yeah, thing to like karma and stuff. You put out something positive, then it comes back to you in some way. I mean, I'm doing fine, thank you, Shelley. How you doing? No, I don't. Regaya, no, I don't know that. Do I watch MMA? No, I don't actually. Do you? El Pool. Anyway, thank you for the 83 likes, everybody on YouTube. Let's get to 100 likes. Try and get there as soon as we can. So yeah. So if you haven't already liked the live, please do. Anyway, you alright, Haley? You still there? Java, John, how's it going? Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. But some people say that the people who, criticize Mr. Beast are just doing it because they're jealous, because they wish that they were there. I mean, there might be some of that as well, but I think that there is some genuine concerns and criticisms about him and stuff. But yeah, how's it going? Because that's what happens with a lot of people, like, for example, Tate, who will just say, oh, all my haters are just hating me because they hate me. But it's like, yeah, there might be some truth to that, but it's like, but some of the criticism is genuine, and it's, that in my opinion, people like Tate are not exactly like proper role models, in my opinion. Hello, Isaiah, you okay? Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you, Shelley. How are you doing today? You okay? People like Tate, I just think, are not a good example of like a successful person who's actually wholesome. And yeah, stopped watching UFC back in 2016 when I lost a significant amount of money in betting. Biggest mistake. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, well, at least you've learned now, eh? Sometimes people have to learn the hard way, eh? Paul Danino. Yeah, I just said, I think Tate, in my opinion, is not somebody that we should be looking up to. Let's go. The hell? What's going on here? I don't know anything about that, really. Is it something to do with the religion over there, that they're very, like, militant with the religion and they don't allow that sort of stuff? Is that what it is? I'm not too sure, but, so just join halfway through. Yeah, just the whole, yeah. Burlink, thank you for the likes. What's this? Professor says, you watch One Piece. What's that? One Piece or what? What are you talking about? Anyway, hope you're all having a good day so far. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Anime, Japanese. No, I don't watch anime, actually. Anyway, let's get 100 likes on the live. Hello, Burlink. What's your name? Looks like that ecstasy smile or something. Anyway, you alright? It also reminds me a bit. Has anyone ever read like Mr. Men? Ari Akbar, thank you. Hi, Liam Benjamin. How you doing? What are you saying? Welcome in anyway, people. Thank you all for joining me today. Nice to have you all here. I don't watch anime now. I know it might sound a bit weird, but I don't watch anime. No. I've been trying to get into watch some like films and stuff. I was watching Mrs. Doubtfire the other day, and I also like to watch like stuff like Family Guy clips and stuff like that. I just never got into it personally, but I guess you love anime, right? Anyway, yeah, I never got into it personally, but yeah. What's your definition of masculinity? Good question. So, my opinion, masculinity is about leadership, it's about courage, and it's about you singing a song. Maybe I could sing a song. It's about being somebody who can. It's not about trying to force your way. It's about somebody who can actually lead. And okay, troll comment. Okay. Can you tell me what is your favorite film movie that you're watching? I don't know. I like I said, the Mrs. Doubtfire was a good one. I don't know what my favorite film is, but anyway, Incognito. Yeah, I know. So, Paul, yeah, uplifting others is what I like to do. But I've been having to try and work on my own mental health, because I've realized that if my own mental health isn't good, then I can't uplift others. So they say you can't pour from an empty cup. Another thing they say is you've got to be selfish to be selfless. Some people think it's selfish to try and, focus on yourself. But it's actually not, because by focusing on you, you actually help others by doing that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's all about, Hello, Puppet Studio. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Thank you for the 84 likes, everybody. Awesome. Cool. Let's get 100 likes on the live. Mental health, flush it down with the hell. Oh, goodness. Was that The Purge? Is that a film? Walk to Remember. Yeah, I've not seen any of those. Yeah, someone was mentioning a film called The Day After Tomorrow. I've seen that one before. That was a while ago, but yeah, so that was a good film. What's your favorite pet? I don't have a pet, but if I had to have a pet, I'd probably have a dog. Probably. Let's say dogs are a man's best friend, isn't it? What are you saying, Avery? Oh God, that's gross. What are you saying? I don't know what that is. 28 Days Later. Yeah, I mean, I like the song from. I mean, I've not seen the whole thing, but I like the song from it. You know, the one. You know, you'll know that the main theme from it, whatever it's called. The one that goes. Dun, 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 dun. You know which one I mean, right? So you hear it like on like kind of TV and stuff. Favorite masculine idols? I don't know. I don't really have idols personally. I'm not really someone that looks up to idols because when I look up to somebody, then I'm kind of it's putting somebody else on a pedestal, and that's not what I want to do. Is I put myself on a pedestal. I'm not about putting somebody else on a pedestal. James Bond, oh yeah, James Bond's cool, but like it's just to me like I don't want to be putting somebody else on a pedestal because it's telling yourself that you are inferior to that person, you know? Hello Samson, Dean, how you doing? It's about changing the way that you perceive things, that your subconscious. If your subconscious sees you as, you know, as that, then basically, yeah, like it's kind of interesting. Yeah, yeah, it's like how things happen where that you when you perceive yourself as the main character, and all people say about main character syndrome, all that, but you can actually start to get treated differently. Once you start to put yourself on a pedestal, then suddenly the people start to take you more seriously. Anyway, oh yeah, it's a lovely day. Oh no, well, that's not good. Hopefully it won't be then. I don't think it's due any here, but anyway. Is British life similar to the British Office? What do you mean? Are you on about the show called Office in Britain? I don't think I've ever really seen that one much, but anyway. Is everybody doing all right today then? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you all for joining me today. Yes, all right. I don't know. I mean, I think British life is kind of different for everybody, really. Everyone's got their own kind of experiences of it, haven't they? Hello, Sahil. How's it going today? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. We've got 85 likes. Is British weather always cold and rainy? No, it's actually been quite nice lately, you know. Owen, how you doing? Hope you're well today. Yeah, the weather's been pretty decent lately, you know. We do get a lot of rain sometimes, especially winter time, but we can get some good weather at times. It's just we tend to forget sometimes, you know. Did you just wake up? No, I didn't. I've been awake for quite a while, so yeah. Why? Do I seem like someone that's just woken up or something? Okay, whatever, toasted. I'm good. Anyway, is everybody all right? Okay, whatever. I mean, they should look at like how long the live's been going and kind of. I don't know. It's just stupid. Okay, so 44 degrees is very hot. Yeah, we never get 44 degrees here in the UK. I think the hottest it ever got in the UK was like 40 degrees. And that is like very, very like exceptionally hot here. Hello, Spider Witch. What are you talking about? No, I'm good. 86 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. About 14 to go to hit 100. Anyway, do you listen to music like rap and hip hop? Sometimes. I mean, I've been getting into a song called Lupe Fiasco. Don't know if you've heard of that, but yeah. Thank you for the follow on 05. Ronald, what's that? What's the coldest? It can get down to about like minus. So it can get to like below freezing sometimes. Probably about -7, -8, something like that. I've seen before. I've never seen it go below like -10 or anything like that, but in certain like remote places it can get down to like -15 or something like that. But yeah, sometimes even lower in certain places. Hello Demon X09, how you doing? Yeah, Lupe Fiasco. It was like a rapper. It was more of like a more positive rapper, but yeah. Yeah, if you're into rap and hip hop music, but yeah. Hello Chris Dreamer, how you doing? Hope you're well. I'm from the UK. Flo Permed. Demon, I'm from the UK. Oh, thank you, Manoj Kumar. Yeah. Has anyone ever heard of Lupe Fiasco? Because it seems like a lot of people actually haven't, but well, Lupe Fiasco was big a while ago, so I think it's just a lot of the younger people just aren't really familiar with him at this point. Like, he never really got as big as some of the other ones, but he did have a song that was fairly big, but then other than that, not really. What's my name? James. Can I join you? Sorry, Cade. No, I'm not having guests on right now. I'm doing fine, thank you. Alicia, how you doing? It's just, I don't know. Just haven't cleaned it for a while, but I don't know, really. I just have to clean it up at some point, but yeah. Anyway. What's that? You're kind of rich. Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, I hope you're having a good day so far. I don't know. I'm not a religious person. I don't drive, no. No. Why your voice is so deep? That's just how it is. Everyone's got a different voice, right? Anyway. What brand shirt is that? I don't know. I think it's I didn't buy it. I think it's Next or something like that. So it's not like any like, designer brand or anything. What country? I'm from the UK. Ten Koroi. Don't know how you pronounce it, but hope you're doing well. If Peter Piper picked the pickled pickles, then where are the pickled pickles that Peter Piper picked? I must get that wrong at the end, but yeah. Yeah, tongue twister, isn't it? Love a good tongue twister. Thanks for the 87 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. I'm not married now. If trying to the text to her, what you on about, pretty kitty? Okay, what is it with these people, eh? I've never watched Training Day, I don't think. What's that one like? Oh, from New Zealand. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Buscotton. What do I do? I'm just kind of like mainly on here these days. I'm not married, no, I'm single. Isabel, thank you for the likes. How you doing, Isabel? Hope you're well today. No, I don't do date insights. What about my personality? Around 88 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Nice one. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you, Isabel. Where are you from, by the way? Nice to meet you. Any more questions, people? Yeah, mainly doing this. I do some busking sometimes as well. Are you from the Philippines? Oh, yeah. Yeah, how's it like in the Philippines? I'm doing fine, thank you. Talal, Papi. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. Oh, congratulations. I don't know, it's not maybe a bit early for like that sort of stuff. I don't know, but each their own, I guess. Hello, you son. Hello, funny jokes. What's your name? Welcome to the chat. Oh, 90 likes, thank you. Singing. There's some singing sometimes. I'm fine, dude. Checking in like I do. Thank you. Thank you for checking in. Yeah. What do you mean hurtful? What about it? What are you on about? I'm doing fine, thank you. Sakshat. You should play Wordle. What's that? Never played it. Thank you for the 92 likes. Let's get 100 likes real quick. We're almost there. Hello, Lilu Posa. Is everybody alright today? Anyway, how you, son? Yeah, I'm straight. Why? Why are you asking? We're saying. What's going on? You're so engaging. Okay, thank you. I try my best. Well, a game where you try to guess a 5-letter word within 6 guesses. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Should do reaction videos live. Nah, I don't really do that kind of stuff. I want to ask, how do you get 30 plus score on hotel management? I haven't got a clue. Hello, Kiran Rajput. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, Speedy. How you doing? Speedy Gonzalez. Hello, Barry. How you doing? You okay? Welcome to my live. I hope you're doing well. Deza. How you doing? Yeah, some of these people asking questions I have no answer for. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. What's your name, by the way, anyway? Is it called Speedy? Joel Schmo. Alright. Who's that? Joel Schmo. Joe Schmo. Are there any benefits of drinking sparkling water as opposed to normal water? Maybe it can help people feel more full because of the gas, possibly. I don't know. Hello, Amir. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, Barry. Yeah, it's just carbonated water. But maybe there's like maybe it helps you to stay like from like eating food and stuff. I don't know. It might feel like, I'll have to have a look actually. There's can sparkling water help you feel full? Let's have a look. It says here about making you feel fuller, often more effectively than plain water. The combination that comes after gas expands in the stomach, promoting a sense of satiety and keeping food in the stomach, which may help reduce snacking and aid in appetite management. So yeah, there you go. I am 30 years old, Barry. How old are you? Thank you for the follow, 956074. Is jealous a real person? What do you mean, Burning Mill? Rather just drink solid. Well, you could just have one that's like flavored without any sort of sugar or something. It's just a lot of them have added sugars, but you can get ones that are not full of sugar, depending on what they've added. But then again, some of these fake sugars can be bad potentially. But Zero End, how you doing? Mainly doing this at the moment. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? You mean Jesus? What you mean? Barry, I don't know what you're saying. What's Mahal Kita? What does that mean? Anyway, I don't like soda anymore either. It tastes fake. I'd rather drink fruit juice, yeah. But then some say our fruit juice has lots of sugar in it. Depends which ones you get though. Some of them are very like concentrated and very unnatural, but yeah. You look tired. Do you get any sleep or what? Yeah, I do get sleep actually. Thank you for asking. I got a decent bit of sleep last night, but what are you saying? Anyway, I gave homeless man my last dollar. Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be making yourself not be able to afford things. But anyway. Oh yeah, take care, Toasted. See you again soon. Anyway, are we all right, people? Hope you've all had a great day today. Call me Angra. How you doing? You all right? Welcome in here. Hi, Kelly. How you doing? You okay? Cigarettes for $1. I don't know. Anyway, let's get 100 likes on YouTube. Or 92 likes. Anyway, are we all right, people? What's that? Talal? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm single. Why? On. Anyway, keep the chat flowing on 93 likes. Thank you, Jason. How you doing? It's like Jason X, like from yeah, like what is it? Freddy and Jason. Has anyone ever seen those films? What's that? Oh no, it says why. What do you mean why? Hello, Lutfi. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Hello, Avinay Show. Hello, what's up? How you doing? You okay? Has anyone ever seen any of like the Freddy and Jason? Yeah, Freddy Krueger, Jason X. Oh, thank you, Svetka. Why am I single? Because I am. I'm not too bad, thank you, Lutfi. How are you doing? Dummy, what's that? Since last year I got ripped as promotion and a girlfriend, and you're still in your room moaning. Okay, go away then. I don't think you're really that kind of. I'm not even moaning right now. I'm actually, who even is this person? Why would you even care? Like, if you really are that kind of well off, then, then why are you even here then? Good for you then. Usually the people who are happy in life, they don't go and try and put others down, do they, Larissa, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. Nice to meet you. Why do they base Jason off Jason Voorhees, but Freddy is based off Mike? I don't know. Don't know really. Hello, Cici Madra. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Hello, Econia Benson. Hope you well. Speed Roxy Fi Hi. A Vinay Show. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you, CC. How are you doing? You okay? We're on 94 likes. Need 6 more likes to 100. Yeah. What's that? He didn't know that. What's that? Are you on about the Freddy and Jason thing? Mr. Cool, how you doing? I hope you're well. I don't know. I've not really got much of an opinion, to be honest. 35 and still single. I'm 30 years old. I'm 30 years old. What do you mean? Common. Are you telling me I look 35 or something? The hell? Most people think I look younger, actually, but anyway. I don't know. Surely I can't look 35. Fuck off. Yeah, if you think that. I mean, what the fuck? 35? Come on. I'm 30. What are you on about? Are you just trying to come and try and piss me off or something? I don't know. Oh, God. Probably lighting doesn't necessarily help sometimes, but some people say I look 25, maybe 27. I guess also the beard, maybe that's partly it as well. Like people assume, but I've had maybe like when I trim the beard down, I look like I'm in my 20s. But anyway. I don't know. Candace Owens, I mean, I guess it's one of those things where it's like she's crazy in some ways, but then she might be right on some things as well. You gotta take each thing of what she says with like, on its own merits. It's like you can't just dismiss everything because she's crazy about some things, but then She might have some points on certain things. Personality too, maybe, but I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, it's just, but yeah, some people have said I look like younger than my age or something. It's odd how people have different opinions and stuff, but it's like I want to think I'm looking young for my age as I'm getting older because I don't want to, I don't want to be getting older and then looking older, if you know what I mean. I know like eventually, yeah, you're going to look older, but it's like I want to still look young for my age. Like I want to get to 40 and still look 30, if you know what I mean. I want to get to 50 and still look like I'm in my 30s, right? Like I want to be able to age like fine wine, if you will, and just kind of, and not just end up looking old and kind of, you know what I mean? But anyway, everyone's got their own opinions. Hello forever. I find it all a bit kind of, I don't know, a bit uncomfortable when people start judging my age and stuff like that, because then it can make me feel a bit sort of, yeah, I don't know. Real Yukadon, how you doing? Yeah, strong skull, how would you know that? Anyway, not much at the moment, just kind of mainly doing this right now. I just started on astaxanthin, so hopefully that's going to help. I think it's been helping my skin a bit. I know I've got some like issues there, but it's, I'm not getting so much of the breakouts anymore, so I think that might be partly to blame for that. Thank you for the follow, Samantha. Oh, the shape, oh really? Okay, then. Yeah. But they say a beard can really add quite a few years onto your perceived age. It's odd how that happens, because the beard itself isn't necessarily an indicator of someone's age by itself, but it's like associated with like being older or something, I guess. Maybe it's because like you don't really get a lot of young guys having beards. Like they try and kind of, I guess because they want to try and sort of show off their kind of like pretty boy kind of thing when they're at that age. Whereas when they get older, they're kind of like, it's a sign of like maturity or something. I don't know. Hello, Narrow. How you doing? Hope you're well. What does that mean? Hello, Abe0015. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Welcome to my chat. Yeah, I need to get it sorted out soon, but it's just the more it grows out, then the older it's going to make me look. So yeah. Dust a gear. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I find that unless I go down to like the lowest blade, it doesn't really cut it properly. I don't know why. It just, like when I try and do it on like the next blade up, it just kind of, so I have to try and cut it down to like the lowest like stubble kind of setting. I don't know. I don't do clean shave, but yeah. I usually just leave a bit of stubble when I do it, but it's just what I have to go down to the lower setting, because the higher setting is a bit kind of, like I said, it doesn't seem to cut it properly. I don't know, for some reason. Like it's just not picking up some of the, when it goes like that, and it seems to leave some of them behind or something. And no, I don't play guitar really. Thank you for the rolls on. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well, people. Share this out if you can, please. ZZZZ, how you doing? Welcome in. We've got 95 likes. Thank you. 1,000 plus testosterone. How would you know that attitude? Well, hopefully I do. Hans, thank you for the likes. But yeah, I'm hoping it's probably in the high, probably somewhere between 800 to 1,000. I don't know. Don't know what it is exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's up there somewhere. But yeah, because like I find that I can recover pretty well from working out and stuff. So that's probably a sign that testosterone is fairly high, at least. Anyway, hello, Karen. I don't drink alcohol, so that's probably helping me with like testosterone and stuff. 6'4", roughly, but yeah. Hello, Sipak Mafosa. How are you? Welcome to the live. Make sure you like the live, everybody. Thank you. How are you doing, Karen from Canada? Hope you're doing well, eh? So, big brother, can you tell me how to increase test like you're at 20. So yeah, if you drink alcohol, I'd try and cut that down as much as possible. What else is there? Get enough sleep. So yeah, try and just try and sleep max. So do some to testosterone max, test max, right? Using all the Gen Z slang, right? I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Hello, Amit Krishnan. No, I don't. Welcome back, Marilla. How you doing today? Hope you're well. I'm on 96 likes. Need 4 more to get to 100. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Nice one. Yeah, good, cool. Anyway. Yeah. Everybody doing all right today then? Thank you all for joining me. Okay, brother. Okay. Yeah. You look Greek. Oh, really? How do I look Greek? Maybe it's the nose or something, is it? Or I don't know. Jenna. I'm from the UK. Don't Greek people have darker features or something? I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Jackie. What's Pathan? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 97 likes. I need 3 more to 100. What's DB? Oh, yeah. I've heard about. Hang on. No, who's DBD? I don't know who's DVD. I don't know. Hi, Sheha LBs. How you doing? Hanya Gruss. Yeah, thank you for the likes. How you doing today? Oh, hang on. It says 96 likes. We've got dropped one. What the hell? Oh, it's an ethnicity. I've never heard of it. Come on, 4 more likes to go. Bro built like James Bond. Oh yeah, we've got some. Yeah, we're getting the gains. I'll be working out later probably. So yeah, do some. Yeah, how much money is good to live in the UK? Probably about, I don't know, £3,000-4,000 a month, something like that. Depends where you live though. So yeah, thank you for the follow, Ratty. Nice biceps. Oh, thank you. But yeah, if you're in London, then 3,000-4,000 a month is like nothing. Because in some places your rent can be like 2,000 a month. Rez, how you doing? Yeah, we're getting the biceps going. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of like bicep curls and stuff. Hi, INFJ, welcome back. Good to see you again. Extra gaming edits, bottle of water. There you go. Okay, let's not spell. I'm from the UK, Cheyenne. Thank you for the rolls, Rez. Nice one. Thank you very much. Take care, tell El Papi. Hi, Nasib from India. How you doing today? Welcome in here. What do you all want to talk about then? Yeah. 97 likes. Yeah, let's get 3 more, guys. Yeah. 3 more likes. Let's do that. So what are you up to today anyway? INFJ writer, you there? Yeah, thank you for the likes. Hi Gaz, you okay? If the target chest and bicep, it's okay to exercise only bicep curls and push-ups. I mean, you want to probably, oh sorry to hear about that. Was that for working out or something? Nasib, maybe one day. So bicep curls and push-ups, you probably want to do like, if you want to really target different muscles, then maybe different variations of push-ups can be good. So like doing decline push-ups, regular push-ups, maybe even some like close push-up, like close hand push-ups to like train more of the inner chest. So there's different ways that you can do it. Not sure why my back is usually worse when I'm not training. Oh, really? Maybe there's some injuries that haven't been resolved or something, possibly. I don't know. Some people were saying that actually, that training can actually help to, to mitigate some of the injuries that you have. Is it because of like how it kind of helps with, I don't know, like, so you getting blood flowing and stuff like that and relieving some of that tension or so, I don't know. One more like till 100 likes. Yeah, we're on 98, it says on my end, but anyway, possibly, maybe, yeah, it's just, hello, welcome in. Yeah, 99 likes now, I need one more to 100. We can celebrate at 100 likes. Just like, yeah, thank you, on 100 likes now, thank you guys, awesome. Maybe I need a chiropractor, yeah, possibly, they might help to like, maybe they can help snap things back into place or something, I don't know. I don't know what sort of thing it is. It's not sciatica or anything like that. Sometimes things like sciatica can be, not something that you can reverse, but you could always try and find ways to manage it. But my mum's really got a messed up back at the moment. She's got something called degenerative spine disease, which is sad really because it's unfortunate. But yeah, might be sciatica because pain is down one leg possibly. Yeah. So you get pain in the leg as well then with that? I thought it was a back thing. Hi user, how you doing? Hope you're well. So is that from working out possibly, like when you were doing like deadlifts or something like that? Some were saying that you've got to be careful with your back when you're doing like heavy lifting and stuff. User, how you doing? You okay? Ivan says, what is a common dish for breakfast in London, mate? And I'll probably like full English breakfast is what comes to my mind really. Yeah. Hi, John Lost. Sky Bunny, welcome back. Hello, Lee Lumbab. Back and leg, it just came maybe from bad posture, saying possibly, yeah. Yeah, you've got to be careful with that, really. Sitting upright's important. If you slouched over, that can really sort of mess you up in the long run. But yeah, what's this? How strong am I? It depends on what list you're talking about. My max deadlift was like 170 kilograms. Teach me about hotel management, how to get 30 plus score. I don't know. Have you considered getting into massage or sports injury therapy? No, I've not actually. I would like to do more like some kind of personal training and stuff, but more just general kind of fitness training. And I'm personally not into the whole kind of field of rehab and stuff like that, but hello, Lynn. How you doing? Hope you're well. Let's get rid of this. Anyway. How you doing today, everybody? Hope you're all well. Personal training, good, yeah. But that's something down the line I was thinking about, but yeah. What about you? If that's something that you're interested in or not? What's that, hotelier? Yeah. Did you see my video doing some like workout content? So doing some like overhead pressing. Now we're doing some it was like a seated overhead press. I usually you're supposed to put the like an angle like that. So you don't want the seat completely vertical apparently. So that's what I did. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, what's that WRT? What's that? I could try and get people. What's that? People wet bodybuilding? What do you mean? Train people with bodybuilding? Yeah. Hey, Shlomo, how you doing? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Yuri. Oh, no, hang on a sec. Hope you're having a good day, people. How much Shelby's is deadlift? Do you mean like how much I've done? Oh, Spawner. So I've put 170 kilograms into pounds. Let's have a look, see what it comes out with. 170 kg in lbs. Hello, Heath. What does lb stand for? Does anyone know that one? 374.786. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't great form to be honest, but yeah. I actually could probably go heavier actually, but if I try and practice learning, I've actually been trying to practice. Thank you for follow, lovely Mary. Thank you for the follow. Some say actually it can be better for taller people because of longer limbs. So that's one of the lists where taller people can actually benefit because of. They were saying with a deadlift is you want to really kind of like, if you want to get heavier on it, to like really make your arms as long as possible. Really stretch your arms, focus on stretching your arms as much as you can. That way you don't have to bend as far down to reach the bar. Then what you do is you then kind of pull the slack out of the bar. This is what I've been trying to practice, is pulling the slack out. Because what that does is it kind of like tightens everything up, tightens your back up. It pins back your shoulder blades, so that way you can kind of lift without it rounding your back. I find it's a good technique for that, but yeah. Well, I think deadlifts, there's better strength potential when you're taller, perhaps, because of, like I said, there's certain leverages for, like, because of the longer limbs, because I've got long arms, so I can reach down. It all comes down to the relative, like, in terms of how far you're reaching down. Because you look at the best deadlifters. Look at Thor; he's 6'9", so obviously tall people can definitely lift heavy. But yeah, more stress in lower back when tall. I suppose, yeah, if you compensate in with that, because I've found that, yeah, I would compensate with pad form. But hello, Nature, how you doing? Not seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, basically I would compensate a lot. But yeah, I've been trying to do the pulling the slack out of the bar. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Chickston. I did 100 kilograms for 15 reps. So that's more for like a kind of, sort of endurance set, basically. Okay, yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I know I've not been on here for a while, but I'm trying to get back into it anyway. Better way to gain weight, I'm struggling. Literally not changed a gram. What's that? Do I like coconuts? Yeah, I do. How many times should you eat to build good muscle? Probably should eat like a few times a day, really. You want to try and be in a modest calorie surplus, really. We want to be sort of like enough of a surplus to build muscle, but not too much of a surplus to build fat. So you want to be trying to find that sort of balance, really. But yeah, find what amount of surplus, make sure you're getting enough protein and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, oh yeah, you want me to play the niche instrument? Okay. I've been mainly doing like YouTube a lot lately, so yeah, but we're doing pretty well. So Thomas, really, who knows? You never know what's going on with all that, right? The worst instrument. Well, thank you. Hello, Rohit. You okay? You're welcome. Thank you, Chickston. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know why they're being like that, but it is what it is, Some people just want to be negative, don't they, Oh, what's going on? What, we've lost subs or something? What's going on there? Was it 5.74? It was 5.73, I guess. Oh, really, John? Oh, that's too bad then. Anyway, but yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Just hanging out here and just chatting shit as I usually do, but yeah. Anyway, can't please everybody, can you, You're always gonna like, I don't know, really. Some people are just gonna get bored or whatever. It's not for everybody, But yeah, it's a niche instrument. Ruthless K6, yes I am. Do I go to the gym? Yes I do, Spawny, yeah. I was there the other day, actually. I actually did a video on my page. Yeah, people are weird, I don't know. There's a lot of like really kind of fickle people as well, like people who will just kind of come for like a week and then you never see them again. Hello, Affogato. No, I'm English. Hello, Estelle. How you doing? Hope you well. It's like I'd rather people would be like, if you're gonna come to our lives, at least try and come here like maybe like once in a while at least, Hello, Christine. It's like they just forget about you, a lot of them. Zach's, how you doing? Favorite workout machine? I don't really use a lot of machines, actually. I actually prefer free weights. I don't know. Probably because it feels more natural. It feels more like a primal movement. Machines just feel very, you know what I mean? But I understand there can be benefits of machines if you're trying to just strictly build muscle. Hello, Naveen Nika. Nice to meet you. The time is 14:27 right now. Vivian, how are you today? What's that, Adit? Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you, Christine. How are you today? And Estelle's Fringe. Yeah, calisthenics is good, yeah. Again, I think with calisthenics, it feels like more natural because it's like using like functional movements. I believe in trying to use like functional movements. I know that word can get a bit overused sometimes, but thank you for following, Vivian. But I think I just like that's just how I like to train personally. But I do. Sorry, what are you saying, Ruthless? Hang on. How do you feel about sports betting? Is that a smart move to get rich? Nah, unless you're doing something called. Actually, even that's not going to get you rich. But there's a thing called match betting. It's not a long-term strategy, but hello, Chirag. How you doing? Yeah, we're smashing it. We've got over 100 likes on the live on YouTube. That's amazing. So there's a thing called match betting, right? Where you would take advantage of promotional offers. It's something you would need to look into, and you have to be careful before doing any of that because it could be a bit risky. But if you know what you're doing, then you're basically like you're kind of it's in your favor basically. But anyway. But just be careful. It's not financial advice or anything. Do you do calisthenics or go to the gym? Both sometimes. Sometimes even at the gym, I'll do a mix of things. I'll do pull-ups. I've been trying to get into pull-ups because I've been struggling. I'm trying to get better at them. Asma, yeah, I think so. Luca, who's Luca? I don't know who that is. But anyway, yeah, I quite like calisthenics because of the whole thing. I can do it anywhere. I can do calisthenics anywhere, you know? So it's just quite convenient. I can do push-ups anywhere, and even pull-ups, right? Even if you could find a tree branch that's tough enough, you could do pull-ups off a friggin' tree branch, you know? So it's just, it feels very primal and just kind of natural, but yeah. Goofy face. There you go. There's your goofy face. Yeah, calisthenics is something I like doing. Because I feel like, it's just something I can just do any time, anywhere, you know? I can do push-ups, I can do squats, I can do, just, you know what I mean? Then when you get good at squats, you can do pistol squats and whatever, you know? I need to do that on dog walks. Chin-ups, tree branch. Yeah, you can do chin-ups, pull-ups. You could even try doing commando pull-ups as well. That's another one. Have you ever tried commando pull-ups? They're a good one. Yeah. What's that? You avoided the spiritual sorry, what you're saying? I do different talks on here. But to me, like, it's all about, it's all about, because it's, like I said, spirituality and self-growth. This is what we do on here. It's a holistic self-improvement, you know? That's what I'm about. Yeah, I am a holistic self-improvement channel. Hello, dude. How you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you, Sanya. How you doing? Is that where you go all the way up like a bloody gymnast? Or what's that? All the way up what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't really do gymnast stuff. Gymnastics is very, very hard. A lot of it. Oh, John lost. Commando pull-up. It's one where you kind of like, you hold the bar like this, and you're kind of like, you kind of go in like side, you kind of like, you sort of alternate between like each side, so you kind of going like, you're kind of like going up like that, and kind of, if you know what I mean, it's a sort of, it requires more core stability and stuff like that, but yeah. Bye, okay, take care. Yeah, that hurts my shoulders thinking about it. It depends on like if they're conditioned for it. There's another one called the behind the neck pull-up, and that actually did kind of hurt my neck when I was doing it. Maybe I was doing it wrong, but thank you for the follow, Lee. I tried doing, so behind the neck pull-up is where so you think about, you're doing the pull-up, but instead of going like that, you actually go like behind the neck, which is going to work the upper back muscles more, but it's just, some people find that it's just really uncomfortable. Cole, thank you for the follow. Nail, how's it going? Yeah, the biceps. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Right. Anyway, bro, find a Jeff. I will when I want to, you know. Or is it with these like, you know, with the unsolicited advice and all that? But yeah, what's that? Take care, Emma. Have a good one. Neil Buban, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hang on, what's the percentage on now? On oh shit. Hang on, I just messed that up. Then I was just checking that. What's that? I never understand why people do lat pull downs like that, but I'm no trainer behind the neck. Yeah, some might say it might be possibly better for hitting certain muscles, but I personally don't really do that. But yeah, I don't do tests now. Find a calisthenics girl. Yeah, I'm not really into the kind of muscle girls, to be honest with you. Yeah, not really into like the ripped muscle girls, if you know what I mean. Anyway, why is everyone being like this anyway? You done any jogging? I will be later, John. Thank you for follow KLM. Reminds me of the airline company called KLM. Yeah. Anyway. Any more questions? Oh yeah, Dutch airline, that's it. What does it stand for, do you know? Yeah, I was like been watching some of these videos and they were talking about basically how we're pretty much in a dream, essentially. That reality is kind of like a dream and it's just a hologram, basically. That it's not as real as we thought. It's like that we need to wake up from this dream because it's like when we're dreaming, it's like we think that's real, but then this is basically not even what's nope. Like this isn't even as real as we think. It's more of a kind of fluid thing that's basically what we're seeing is a kind of like a simulation, if you will. Like literally, because we're not actually seeing anything out there. It's an illusion. Everything that we're seeing is within consciousness. So there is no out there that we're looking at. So it's really trippy when you think about it, but yeah. We've never actually seen outside of our skulls. Hi guys, hello Muad, how you doing? It's like consciousness, I believe, is kind of like the creator of reality, at least the reality that we think of. Like, for example, light wouldn't have its brightness unless somebody was there to see it. So there was this thing called the information theory of the universe where fundamentally there's just information, there's just probabilities, and yeah. It requires the observer in order to collapse it into like a concrete reality, if you will. So you think the world is a simulation controlled by an external force? Not necessarily. Not necessarily by some external force, but rather consciousness itself is the thing that brings it into reality. I don't know. I get what you mean, quite philosophical, but many people observing the same thing can be considered real, maybe. I mean, it could be, but then there's like, even in terms of like how we experience things could be different, like different pitches and different tastes of food, for example. Like different people get a different taste of the same food. Like, for example, apparently if you stop eating sugar for a month, right, your perceptions change, where if you then try to eat sugar after that, it'd probably be too sweet. So it goes to show how your perception can change depending on the different stimulus or whatever you call it. But I'm not saying it's like a matrix, like where someone's programmed it. I don't know, but it's like more like a collective dream, if you will, that we're all kind of experiencing in a kind of fluid reality where we're sort of all sort of kind of, there's a certain objectivity to it, but it's like a subjective objectivity, if you will. It's like we all agree that something's blue, but our subjective experience of it might be different. Hello, Cyberdoof. How you doing? Welcome back, Marilla. Hi, Rayu. How's it going? So yeah, what I might do, guys, I might get off for a bit and then come back on. So I might just get some food and then come back. But thing is with the people on TikTok is that my other phone's kind of going dead, so I think there. What you on about, Rayu? Anyway, but it's been good to hang out with you all. I really appreciate all the interaction and stuff. So I don't necessarily think it's like a simulation as in like the ones and zeros, binary code, and someone's, done all that, but rather that collective consciousness is what's creating the simulation or something. Dakun3465, nice to meet you. How you doing? But yeah, it's like we can all agree that something's such a thing. Like for example, we can all agree that there's a tree, but then our subjective experience of that tree could be a bit different. Hello, Raider Mancy, thank you for all of that. We might see a slightly different shade of green, or even we might even see a different color altogether, because we can't get inside someone else's consciousness. What's your attitude towards LGBTQ? I mean, I have no problem if people just kind of want to, identify with, and the only problem is when people go extreme with things and then they start to kind of to talk about, like adding in things like maps, for example, and stuff like that, if you know what I'm talking about, and other kind of start to add in more kind of deviant groups into it and stuff. And yeah, some people can get quite militant as well, and what does that mean, Declan? Rita, Nancy, thank you for the follow. Nice one. Thank you very much. Obviously, it's a bit of a touchy subject. Everyone's got their own opinions and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, everyone, there's people who can argue about these things, but it's like, I'm doing fine, thank you, Ranjay. How you doing? Hope you're well. Like, we should all just try to learn to accept everyone with, whatever kind of, you know what I mean? Like, different people have different experiences and stuff. So if they want to like identify as a certain thing, then it's like, okay, whatever. I don't really care, to be honest. I think there's, you know what I mean? As long as someone's not harming you, then why are you bothered? Hello, Jess Vins, hope you well. But then but I do think that it could become a problem if, say, like, for example, let's talk about, for example, trans in toilets, for example, that could become a bit of an issue. Some suggest that maybe they should have their own toilet or something to protect people from any. But you could say, well, some people are just going to be weird anyway and find some way to. I don't know. There's a whole debate on it, but like, the question is like, how often does this sort of stuff really happen? Is it really that? I think sometimes people just get a bit kind of. They focus so much on smaller issues when really there's much bigger issues in the world that we should be addressing, like the economy and stuff like that. But it's just we all get so distracted with gender ideologies and like race, critical race theory and all that kind of stuff. No, what are you talking about? Random rants. I'm doing fine. Thank you, Jessamine. Hope you well. Anyway, any more questions before I go? I will be back shortly though, but thank you very much. We just absolutely smashed the likes. Absolutely amazing. Thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. Oh, hello, Cherozy. Good to see you. How you doing? It says join from a repost. Who reposted it to you? All right. Yeah, we'll have to get going in a sec because my battery is low, but yeah, let's see what it says. Yeah, I don't know what it's on now, but anyway. Yeah, finally caught you live. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. We'll have to cut it off in a minute, but yeah. But thank you for stopping by anyway. Oh, my mum posted it. Oh, that's what it is then, yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, thank you, Shirozi, yeah. Yeah, I still plan on trying to travel soon and stuff, but it's just, yeah, it's hard to really get people to, like, put me up and stuff. I would like to do that, though, but yeah. I could, like, just stream everywhere, you know, I could film going all over the world, over the country and stuff, and it'd be fun, but it's just the practicality of it all, really. Could be a bit tricky. But anyway. So yeah, we'll probably wrap this up, guys. So thank you all for what's this? I don't have a vehicle. Hang on. I don't know really. Artificial creating good. What you mean? Some lovely parts of the country to see. Yeah, definitely. I look forward to seeing it all. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you for hanging out with us, everybody, and I'll have to get going though. Unfortunately, hi Jessa. Make sure you give me a follow. I'm gonna have to go. All right. Peace out, everybody.